and Hearns, but we didn't have enough time. We're barely going to have enough. I think we'll have enough time today, though.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with that. Yorgi decided to put that on yesterday and put this one on today. So that's what we're going to go with Thomas Hearns. The chronology is he just beat Duran in a snoozer match, and now Hearns, who he was supposed to fight several months ago, well, maybe about a year ago, and then the Harold Smith thing blew up, and so now they're fighting now instead. Before, because he was going to fight Leonard before, he was going to fight what's his name before Leonard. He was going to fight Benitez before Leonard did, but then that got blown out of the water. So before he fought Leonard. So anyway, so let's just get our theme music on here, and let's see which one do we want to use. I guess we'll do this one. I keep saying we got a different theme, but we'll have to use this one. Okay, there you have it, folks. It's the beginning, and it's going to be Benitez and Hearns. And this is part of Yorgi's white paper, Radar or Not, the Wilfred Benitez story, part number 9. That's 9. I might say 8 on the thing, though. Yeah, I did. I only put 3 things on it. Oh, whatever. Nobody knows Roman numerals anyway.
Roman numerals.
I mean, we had to know it back in the day, but
now I
probably stopped learning that in the 80s. You know?
Really? Why?
Well, people didn't want to use it.
That's weird. I don't know why they want to use it.
They just decided. Now, they were going to go metric back around 1976, and then, as a matter of fact, when the bicentennial was around, and they said, no, we're not going to do that. Nobody likes it.
There was just reason?
They figured nobody would like it. The peoples wouldn't like it, So
why?
They didn't go with that. So, look like Ringo Starr there at that.
Ow, my head.
Hey, Ringo.
I'm Ringo. Hi. Yes. I'm doing this most.
That one guy really doesn't like you. I can't think of that black guy that married Peggy Lipton.
Oh.
He's this black. He was a producer. Quincy Jones.
Oh.
He really hated the Beatles, especially Ringo. He trashes it. He used to trash them like every chance he got.
Why do you hate the Beatles a lot?
He thought they sucked as musicians. He said they were horrible. Okay. He said Paul was awful. She said George was the only good one.
Really?
That's according to him. He said Ringo was so bad they were trying to get him to do some simple thing that was taking forever. So they sent him out for lunch, and when he came back with his lunch within 10 minutes, the other guy finished it. That's the story. I don't know what really happened, but he really doesn't like him. Called them the worst musicians ever. Maybe several years ago. Anyways, all right. So let's get back to the boxing world where we belong. And here it is, Benitez and Hearns, through the miracle of the interwebs.
Internet, yes.
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
You have to click on it to make
it. Okay, no go line. No problem.
There she be.
There she blows.
And this fight is in New Orleans, the same place where they had the No Moss fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fancy that.
Louisiana, It sits on the southern tip of the Mississippi
Oh yeah,
River with
but
all
now
the
that place
charm
is
of
kind
the
of
Old
bad
South
now. Isn't
and
it?
the festive atmosphere, which
It's
culminates
pretty
in the
much the same.
February celebration of Mardi Gras.
I don't want to be
Most of all,
hysterical.
New
Why haven't they
Orleans is
fixed
known
that
as the
place?
home of
They
Dixieland
can't
jazz.
fix it.
The history of this unique city has been told
So
through its
culturally,
music,
the way
which
it
has
is.
warmed the hearts of people the world over. But the Louisiana Superdome in the heart of downtown has also been recognized as the site of some of the
People
most
choose
celebrated
that, so
sports
what they choose,
spectacles
that's what they
in
choose.
history.
People
And tonight, WBC Super Welterweight champion Wilfred Benitez defends his crown for the third time.
El
It was on
Radar.
January 30th this year that Wilfred scored a unanimous 15-round decision over Roberto Duran. But now he must face the WBC's #1 contender, Thomas Hearns.
Now look at Hearns
It's
there.
been
I
a
think you're
long
going to see a
road back
different
for the
looking
man who
Hearns.
lost his share of the welterweight crown
What do you
back
mean
on
different?
September
It's a little
16,
beefier, I think.
1981. But
Beefier?
now
What do
he
you mean
wants
beefier?
desperately to regain his
I
championship
think from what I
status
recall, he's a
in the
little
world of
beefier in this.
boxing.
You say you never liked Hearns, right?
I like
From
Hearns.
the Superdome, Wilfred Benitez
Yeah.
beats Thomas Hearns. Live from the Louisiana
What I don't
Superdome in New
understand
Orleans,
is
Louisiana.
why he goes
This
all
is
out
the
against
Superdome in
Hager,
New
all out
Orleans,
against
Louisiana,
Duran,
where tonight the boxing
and he's
world
terrified of
awaits
Leonard. And that's
WBC
what I
Super
don't get.
Welterweight champion Wilfred Benitez.
And I'm assuming
All he has to do is
Third
just blast him
defense of
out.
the crown.
You know, that's all he has to
The
do.
big fight
Leonard
is no
can stop
stranger
him.
to the three-time champion. His last defense of the title was
Especially the
this
second. You
dramatic
noticed that the
unanimous
second
decision
time he fought.
over the
You know.
legendary Roberto Duran.
What's so great about it? It was awful.
But tonight, another
It was
test in the
it was a
form of the
so-so fight.
WBC's
It was-
#1
It wasn't
contender,
bad.
It wasn't a
Thomas
nail
Hearns.
biter, but it was
He too
relatively
is no
close.
stranger to the big event. Hearns is now trying to overcome his
Because
personally
everything
disappointing
Hearns,
loss
everything
to Sugar Ray
Benitez did,
Leonard.
they
Now he
exaggerated.
has
You
the
know.
opportunity to win his second title and regain
When they
his
started coming out of the
championship
box,
form. It's the main event. WBC Super Welterweight
I
champion
thought they were going to just
Wilfred
dig a hole and throw
Benitez
Duran in
beats
it, you know,
Thomas
before the
Hearns.
fight, during the fight sometime.
The Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, has played host to Super Bowl 14, the NCAA-based basketball championships, Muhammad Ali's dramatic comeback win over Leon Spinks to capture the heavyweight title for the third time. And tonight, we present another in a long line of historic sports spectacles.
Hysteric.
WBC Super Welterweight champion Wilfred Benitez
So
defends his
Benitez
crown
is
against
going
the
for
WBC's
the
#1
he's
contender,
defending his crown.
Thomas
This will be his
Hearns.
third defense.
Against Thomas
Well,
Hearns.
we talked about the fact that you have beaten both of these men.
Oh, there we go. But they have to really
Let's
massage his
talk
ego like
about their
that coming out of the
vulnerabilities.
box.
Obviously, they do have them. You
Ray,
exploited
you
them.
beat both of
Yes,
them.
and
Aren't you
but styles
wonderful?
make fights, Barry. And the fact that both
Barry,
fighters
I'm
can be quite
wonderful.
natural.
I can't
There's a
help
weakness
it.
in
I
everybody.
just
There's a
wonderful.
weakness in me. But I think the only weakness is for sure he comes on the later rounds. Hearns is a tall guy. He utilizes his height and reach advantage. He plays with the opponent and knocks him out. I don't know. It's hard to call.
We talked about heart in this last fight, and certainly
Well, one's
both
his
Lupe
brother-in-law,
Pinto and Wilfredo Gomez had
Yeah.
heart.
I
I
I don't
don't
know if
think
he's
there's
his
any question but that
ex-brother-in-law
both of
yet. I
these
don't know how
fighters
long he
showed
was
a lot of
married to
heart
his
when they
sister.
fought Sugar Ray
What do
Leonard.
you mean?
Well, Benitez, quite
He's
natural.
married
That guy
to
has
his
a lot of
Leonard's
heart. Won
sister.
15 hard rounds.
For how long?
Tom Hearns, 14 hard
Why is
rounds.
that?
Both guys possess that special ingredient. The
It's
will
the
to
next
win.
Really
one.
weird.
Well,
Why?
this is a fight that they have not only talked about for years, it is a fight, in fact,
Yeah.
that has been planned for years. They were going to fight in February of
Yep.
1981. Here we are a year and a half later
Howard
at
Smith
the
deal.
Superdome.
Surprised we made a video about Howard Smith.
The WBC's #1 Super
Thomas
Welterweight contender,
Hearns.
Thomas Hearns.
I wonder if you.
The Motor
Yeah, he's
City
not
Clover's
jacked up
first
yet.
taste of national
He's a little
exposure
bit bigger,
came when
but
he
not
faced
bad.
Bruce Curry on June 28th of 1979 in his hometown of Detroit. He floored Curry with vicious combinations in the third round, and suddenly there was a new welterweight contender. Then on May 3rd of 1980, Hearns knocked out Eddie Gazzo
No,
in
who
just
didn't?
one round to set up his shot at the WBA
Gazzo was
welterweight
already
title.
shot.
They just.
3 months later, the champion
Pino the
Pepino
Cucumber.
Cuevas never knew what hit him. Hearns was a 21-year-old
I would have rather
hometown
saw
hero
Leonard and
who
Cuevas.
attacked the welterweight champion from the opening bell.
He did. Wow. So Hearns is actually
Cuevas
out.
was backed
So
up
this,
so much
he
he
could
had
probably.
home burns, and he just
They
could
keep
not
doing the
escape
bullshit,
a
giving him
5.5-inch
wins
height
decisions.
and reach advantage.
So they're telling
Finally,
you how
two
hard he
devastating
punches.
right hands floored Pepino Cuevas for the first time in his career.
They just fall on his face.
Yeah.
September 16th,
He never fell
1981,
before, so he doesn't know
Thomas
how to
Hearns
fall.
fights Sugar Ray Leonard for the undisputed welterweight title. In the first 5 rounds, Hearns took the early lead. By the
Another
7th,
stupidity.
Leonard had Hearns in desperate trouble.
This boxes Leonard instead of trying to knock him out. He always had a little bit of stamina issues, you know.
In the 11th,
Stamina and
Hearns
chin
took
were kind of
control.
the
Ray's
problems
eye
with him.
nearly shut.
I mean, there's fights he lasted, but he was
But then,
sucking
ahead
one
on
really
all three
bad.
scorecards, Thomas Hearns suffered a technical knockout in the 14th round.
Yeah, he couldn't clinch.
February 27, 1982, Thomas Hearns started climbing the weight divisions, taking on middleweight contender Marcos Geraldo. After just a minute and 48 seconds of the first round, Hearns had won by a knockout.
Boy, he likes knocking people up.
Geraldo at that time was said to be a kind of guy you have a match and he falls over.
He hopes to conquer as he climbs
Oh,
the weight
those
divisions in his
interesting
quest to leave his
exercises.
mark on the
Wait,
record book.
why?
This is in many ways do or die for Thomas Hearns. His boxing future
Oh,
is
those
on
are.
the line.
Oh, they give you the history
It
of
says
Hearns.
80s graphics.
Wilfred Benitez, the super welterweight champion, has won 3 titles in 3 weight divisions. Wilfred Benitez won his first crown on March 6, 1976, at the age of
Very
17.
sketchy fight
The
that
junior
was.
welterweight champion at the time was Antonio Cervantes, and on that day,
Which he,
Benitez
once
became the
again,
youngest
didn't
title
want.
holder in boxing history. Almost 3 years later, Benitez went after a second title.
Palomino, that's a little fishy too.
Welterweight
Palomino got
champion Carlos Palomino.
a lot more money than he
In
did,
86 degree
which
heat
isn't
in Puerto
usually a
Rico,
good sign.
Benitez piled up points and won a split
sign of a
decision.
fix.
It was that victory that set up his first billion-dollar payday with Sugar Ray Leonard. Benitez suffered a nasty cut from a butt in the 6th round.
This shouldn't have been stopped either.
He did rally to win some of the middle rounds, but he was behind by 2 points on all 3 cards. In the 15th, Leonard ended it all with a technical knockout. Wilfred Benitez had suffered his first loss.
And I see that,
as a
but he
pro.
hit Benitez hit him with a good shot. I didn't see that before. And then he was wide open. Well, that shouldn't have been stopped. I'm sorry.
But like a true professional, Benitez came back to win a 3rd title. On January 30th, 1982,
buried Duran
he
here
faced
that
Roberto
week.
Duran in his second defense of the super
He didn't
welterweight
win
crown.
shit. He just won another
The
shit.
He
hands of
won,
stone
but it
now
wasn't
have
like
feet of
It
clay.
wasn't.
they made it like this
Benitez
big
won down a 15-round
domination and he
unanimous
used the old
decision.
radar.
In his
I
9-year
feel like
pro
they
career,
just
he has
don't want to
become
tell
one
the
of
truth
most
about
No,
respected
they always do
in
that. They sell
boxing
narratives.
history.
You watch the Ollie Liston fight,
And
the
now
Clay
he
Liston
attempts to
fight.
defend his super welterweight
They were
title
selling a
for the
narrative
3rd
before the
time.
guys were even
Wilfred
fighting.
Benitez
That's
has climbed to
jumping.
the top of
Okay.
his profession at a younger age than anyone before him. And now he must clear another hurdle
That's real
in
common in
his race to
boxing.
become a legend
They
in
have
the fight game.
in other words, they have a guy they want to win, and they'll
Barry
they'll
Tompkins
try
and
to,
Sugar
like,
Ray Leonard, we are
make
at the
it in that guy's
Superdome. Ray,
favor.
you have beaten both these fighters. Let me give you the hypothetical. You're Wilfred Benitez. How do you fight Tommy Hearns?
Well, to fight Tommy Hearns, to beat a Tommy Hearns, basically be thinking man the whole time. Work inside, make him frustrate him. Get inside, work his body.
All right, you're Tommy Hearns.
Something he
How do you
didn't do.
fight Wilfred Benitez?
Well, the left jab will be the most important weapon Tommy Hearns must use. I mean, he has to be very consistent, keep Benitez thinking. Don't fall into any trap against the ropes or what have you. But a left jab is very important for Tommy Hearns.
All right, Ray Leonard has said we'll wait till the first round to make a prediction. We'll talk about that in the first round. And in the red corner, we have another champion, the heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes. He is with our own Larry Merchant. Larry?
Oh God, Merchant.
Thank you, Barry.
Oh,
Larry,
Yeah,
we've
Merchant with
seen
Holmes.
two champions once
I don't
again
think Holmes
come
was that
together
bad,
and
but he
fight a
didn't
war.
do it
Neither
too
one
much.
would give up until one just fell from
he
exhaustion.
quit, I think, right?
Can this
No, I'm
possibly
talking about
happen
announcing. I
with
forgot that he
Benitez and
announced a
Hearns,
couple
despite
times.
their
I don't think he
style?
was that bad,
Yes,
but I
I
don't
do.
remember.
It can happen, Larry. Tommy Hearns got a past history of tiring later in the rounds. And you know, Benitez don't tire, even though he don't fight. He's an educated boxer. He's a good boxer. I'm expecting a great fight. And as I said, I pick Hearns
Oh,
in
that
9.
worked. Yay. Okay.
Okay, back to Barry
Holmes is
Ray.
going 9.
What was that?
Holmes looks a little nervous, but he is new.
Why is he nervous?
So we
I
await
think
the start
he's
of
new. I
the
don't think he did any of those before.
Super Welterweight Championship between Wilfred Benitez
And
and Thomas
I never even
Hearns.
remember that
Leonard in
even
the ring
happening,
right
but I
now.
guess it did.
Introducing
still
some of the
boxing at this
celebrities
time
at
or
ringside,
not?
some of the local champions. This fight, I would have to
I don't
think,
remember. Why didn't I see this
could be
one?
every
Oh,
bit the fight that
So I
we
think
just
I had
saw
unboxed
with
them.
Wilfredo Gomez and Lupe Pinto. And an interesting note about that fight, Ray, and I know Larry
there's Tommy
will be
Hearns.
absolutely shocked by
The
this.
guy that should win the
Take a look
boxing
at the
match,
judges'
but they're
cards,
giving
and
it
they
to
were
Benitez because
lopsidedly-
he's a piece of shit and he always wins decisions.
Well, not
Now,
always.
we
Not
heard
always,
that
still.
There's a
Lupe
pecking
Pinto was
order.
ahead on most cards,
Yes,
and now
pecking
we
order.
have the judges' cards in front of us. And
I
only
think
one
the
judge
Mayweather said
had
that,
Pinto
I
on
was just doing
top.
the Sonny Liston impression.
just by 1 point.
The big towel
That was a very
underneath
good
his.
fight.
I think Mayweather even said
Excellent fight
boxing
that
is
we saw.
corrupt once.
We had
didn't
heard
he?
just a moment ago.
Oh, well, it's been
we were in
corrupt or
another
something.
part
It's
of the
still probably a
ring
little
that
bit
Pinto was
corrupt, just not as
comfortably in
bad.
front and could not
It was
have
its
lost the
heyday
fight.
was
Now we
probably
have
from the 50s to the
updated
80s.
information about that.
I mean, the 50s was
And
really
Pinto
over
was
the
ahead by
top.
1 point on only one
And then
card,
they
so
kind of went
Gomez very
underground when
likely
Ali
could have
came
gone
around.
on
They went
and
underground,
gotten
but
the decision. Meanwhile,
Quiet.
you
they
look
weren't,
at
causing as much mayhem.
Thomas
They were
Hearns
fixing things a
dancing
little bit
in the
less,
ring,
a
and he
little
has
more
looked very
subtly.
calm, but he looked very calm before your fight also.
Remember, they
Yes,
dismantled the whole
Tommy Hearns is
IBC. I
very
mean,
composed fighter.
they had
I
quite a
was
setup. They had all
frustrated
the
when he
arenas, they
knocked
had all the vendors,
fight, but
they had everything
I
all
was
set up
impressed
where they were
with
getting
those
money
hands.
from it.
Physical.
They kind of do it
I would
now,
have
but
to think Wilfredo
they
Benitez
don't,
will try to
not
play
quite
that
as
same
much and
kind of
not as
game with
obvious as they did
Benitez,
then.
the master of the sight, and I honestly don't
They
think
go and
Tommy
beat up
Hearns can be
trainers
psyched.
and
I doubt it very seriously.
fighters
I
and
tried
stuff.
to
Huh?
cite Tommy and it
What's
didn't work.
why you beat up
Benitez,
trainers?
I mean, he has
So
that
they don't play
special thing,
along.
but
They look at Ray Arcel. They came after with a pipe.
frustration. I wouldn't be
What
surprised
for?
if
Arcel
guys who were pushing and
was
shoving
on some
as
TV
soon as
program. He had his own little
Benitez
TV
entered-
thing where he
entered the
showed
ring.
fights or something.
Tommy Hearns really the
Where
pride
he was
of
like
the city
part of a
Detroit.
group that had fights,
One of the
boxing on,
press
and
that you read about
those
that
mob
city
guys
is that
didn't
it's
like
had a
it.
lot of losers
Somebody
in athletic
smacked him in
teams,
the
and
head
Tommy
with a
Hearns has come
lead
along
pipe,
and really
didn't
been a
kill him
winner,
though,
and
but
he really
he
doesn't
got
want to
out of
go
that
any
real
place
quick.
but Detroit. He lives in Detroit.
And he
He
actually
loves
went
the
out of
city,
boxing until
represents
Duran
the
came in
city. He's
'72.
got a lot of supporters
That's no
down here in
shit.
New Orleans in the city of Detroit as well.
Don't really
Well, there's a
care.
lot of stories about, these
Yeah,
things.
I don't care what
You
it
don't know
is.
if they're true or not, but
I know, but I still don't care what it is. It's still murder, isn't it? Though?
I'm sure people got hurt somewhere along the line.
I'm assuming the mafia still exists in this time.
Well, they don't exist in the form that they did then.
As is the norm.
I think it was like around the early '90s. It
Hearns
kind
was
of
very
got
relaxed
like,
when we spoke
early to
with him
mid
yesterday,
'90s. It
and so
kind
too
of
was Wilfred Benitez.
fell
Now,
out of
Benitez is
power.
the guy
Like,
that
the way they
historically
have it this around
likes to
now.
build up an
They kind of did
inbred
what they
hate for
wanted
his
to.
opponent, and yet he
Yes,
didn't seem that way when we spoke yesterday.
I remember that Jeff McCracken fight.
Very.
Yeah, Hearns fought him on a
We've seen a
Saturday.
trade in some Latin fighters and some champions.
So who think's gonna win?
Roberto Duran.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for the audience.
No, I'm saying who do you think really should win? I mean,
for their opponent, and
who do you think?
say
Oh,
just
come on!
If you're going to watch the '80s, you're going to see Don King, in your sleep.
Why?
He's like dead grass. He never dies or
Why
goes
was he
away.
in, why was he in the Michael Jackson movie? I still don't get it.
Because he was managing Jackson during the Thriller thing. Don King was a promoter of Thriller.
Starting to make his way into the ring now.
Here comes.
You were saying, Ray, and I think the bottom line of Wilfred Benitez is he is tough to
I
hit.
really don't
I
like
think you
him.
said after
He's
your
very.
fight, you
I
see
mean,
him
I
in
don't
front of
hate the
you,
guy,
and you
but
think
he's
you ought to be able to hit him,
the
and
more
he's just
I'm
not
watching
there.
him in this series, the more overrated he was.
Cannot make a mistake. He cannot get frustrated.
No, Benitez.
Benitez, he's
He
so
just didn't have
elusive.
enough power.
think you have
That's,
there,
that
and all of a
was
sudden
just the
he-
problem.
And you know the weird thing, he actually could have been a really good boxer, but he's stupid.
No, I think he just had some personal
I think the
issues.
exact
Like a lot of
quote that
guys
you
got
had
into
was, it's
drugs
like
and
looking
stuff.
in
I
a
think
mirror.
Well, he
that might
had
have been
was
his problem.
Just
I
the
read
same.
that
I mean,
was
I
the
was, it was
problem.
an image of myself.
Oh, you read
He
into
was
it?
so
So that-
quick,
Well,
and,
at that
he
time,
was a
I mean,
thinker.
looking
And that's what
back
made me
at stories, you
An
know,
unspectacular fighter.
Yeah.
you don't
but
really
nonetheless,
know,
he's
but
What kind
you
of
know,
drugs
simply
just
gets the job
I
done.
don't know.
He's a great
Everybody was
ring
pretty much
mechanic.
cocaine back
It's
in
what
those
I
days.
call
Isn't it
a
Mike
great
Tyson?
negative force in
I
the
don't
ring.
know.
The
Maybe.
public
But
doesn't
they, and most
particularly
people in the
cotton to
80s,
him because he doesn't
you know, had.
seize
I know
the
Leonard,
initiative in a
Leonard used it.
spectacular way.
They say Duran used it.
Takes advantage of and
really?
forces his
Why?
opponents to
There's
make
stories.
mistakes.
Like after the first fight with Leonard, they said,
In
you know,
all but one case,
kind of went crazy
it comes on
celebrating,
later.
you know,
I should
drugs
say
and all
here
kinds of
that
stuff.
he depends on a very refined skills, and he hasn't fought in
Back
10
then,
months.
That's so
If
like
you were a
underrated.
celebrity
Close
or a
fight,
big
that might be the
athlete, you
difference.
know, cocaine was everywhere.
If there's
That's
any
kind of a
question about it
sad
at all,
too, but
it
I
is some
like
of his
Duran.
training tactics. Simply said, in
Jason
some
Van
cases he
Meenen
just
does.
doesn't.
That was an
In
80s
fact,
thing.
Jimmy Jacobs,
I
who
know,
now
it's-
manages him,
it's
said
kinda
before
like
your
that
fight
he
with
should
him, Ray, that he trained for 3 days, and as Jimmy put it, I wasn't too sure about 2 of those.
43
Well, I trained for
wins,
3 hours.
one
He was
draw,
giving it to me.
one
Well,
loss,
he's a
26
curious and
knockouts.
mercurial
What knockouts?
personality. There was a time, believe it or not, I was told by someone today.
This is kind of silly here.
And here's the game right here, Larry.
Yeah, we're seeing a junior middleweight face-off here. It's an in-your-face.
I would say, hey, use a different mouthwash before you come over here. You see, I don't notice Hearns' nose is so flattened, you know? When you look at it from the side, you don't really, you see at the front, it doesn't look as flat. Look how flattened that is.
See, that's
That's probably from like in the Kronk gym. Probably fighting wars and never getting his nose broke.
Freaking Don King was always around the 80s to the
He
90s.
pretty much ran a lot of stuff back then. Aram was some kind of competition, but it was King and Aram with the two pirates.
I think you had to Benitez, Mike Tyson, and that was it, right?
Huh?
Him and Mike Tyson, that was it, right? After that.
Well, he destroyed, kind of ruined Tyson. That's everything that they feared. His handlers, happened once Tuss died. Then he got involved with King, and it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, he also became a bit more vicious and more like
At the age of
violent.
7 years, he weighed 62 pounds, and he got a draw.
Well, I think that was before. He was basically had some shady dealings with the fighters. Almost everybody sued him at some point. They said he would promise this much money and give them less. That was the story anyway. Who knows?
Then I think he bit someone's ear off.
No, it's Tyson.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about Don King.
Who's ear that Tyson bite off?
Holyfield.
129 amateur fights.
I guess he wasn't happy. Well, I think it was over headbutts. Holyfield did headbutt a lot. And I'm not saying you should bite his ear off over it.
And Emmanuel Stewart said, this guy's really not going to make it, but he's the one guy who keeps coming back to the gym, so I'll give him a chance. He did, and here he is fighting for the Super Welterweight Championship. Right now, to Jimmy Lennon, the ring announcer. Jimmy?
Well, yeah, I think they put it back on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with your attention, please. We have an outstanding group from San Francisco, now making the home of Miami, Florida. The Variations of San Francisco will be doing, in honor of Tommy Hearns, the challenger, the Variations singing our national anthem.
Who? Sorry, who?
Hearns got the, what do you do, pay the variations to do this?
No.
They didn't expense?
Please, no. Oh, okay.
They got the old Commodores get up. Sing about Drake fruit pies.
No. Is that?
You're supposed to take your hat off.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Who's singing?
It's the Variations.
No, I know, but who are the singers?
They're called the Variations. That's what I'm trying to streaming. It wasn't streaming like we would think of it today. They weren't watching in a stream.
That's actually funny now you say it.
That our flag,
And our flag was still there.
oh, say I'm singing like the dog from Baby and Goliath. Louder, it will. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oops.
Oh, that's
They put a little twist on it.
I bet. Not as bad as the other last time I watched
You
it.
can put on your hats.
The Variations, ladies and gentlemen,
Sure.
this time,
Put on
in
your
respect to the world
The world
champion from Puerto
champion.
Rico, we have the director of La
Apollo
San Juan
Creed.
in Puerto Rico doing the Puerto Riqueño national
The
anthem.
Puerto Rican national anthem.
Benitez.
Take the hat off anyway.
Oh, no, come on, no.
La tierra de
They're singing it better than the last guys.
donde
Oh.
nacido
That's 'cause you don't
yo.
understand
Es un jardín florido de
So because you don't
mágico
understand it.
I
primor.
know.
Un cielo siempre nítido.
What the what did Benitez just do there?
Y dan
Did he just tweak his eyebrows?
Las olas a sus pies cuando a sus playas llegó Colón.
When something happens.
Exclamó lleno de admiración.
Get out of
He's
here.
looking at something.
Esta es la linda tierra que busco yo.
Find something.
Es Borinquen la hija del mar y el sol.
He's singing every Spanish word that I don't know.
You can do better than that. I'm sorry. It's
Sing about
embarrassing.
meat or something. I guess.
I think the first one was better. This
Think about
is
chicken or fish.
this is just embarrassing at this point.
No, you don't know what he's singing. It could be an
I
inspiring
know.
song.
I was just saying I prefer the original. I just prefer the American way singing or a funny twist. This is just humiliating to listen to. Honestly. Don't care if I hurt Puerto Rico's feelings. It's just really not entertaining here.
It's a national anthem. It's not supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be inspiring.
What?
Let's inspire the people in their country.
Came into this fight, and they're very comparable.
They're
The
both
height advantage
24.
to Tommy Hearns. Weighed a pound and a half to Hearns. The big reach of Tommy Hearns, and whether or not that will be a factor will come into play
Hearns'
as the
chest
fight
is
goes
almost
on.
10 inches bigger.
That could be the biggest difference in the two. But Benitez, a
What do
very
you mean by
practiced
that?
professional, and Tommy Hearns, a
Oh, he's
smart
6.1.
He's 6'1".
Remember what I said earlier before the last fight, Barry and Ray, that a fighter seldom brings his punch with him as he moves up in weight. This is a test.
Gee, what a genius you are.
He can put some hurt.
Yeah. Hey, Benitez,
Duh.
you suck.
No, not him. I'm talking about the merchant.
Boxer.
No, when people go up, they don't hit as hard. Well, thank you for that.
Actually a better puncher at this
Good thing we have you
really
there.
has brought his
Yeah,
fight
it's
to
really-
the
It's not always
Still
true, but
out,
it's
I think,
generally
on
true.
Tommy Hearns.
You know, when you think of outstanding champions like Roberto Duran and Emil Griffith, who were overpowering in their original divisions, but when they moved up a division, they were still good enough to be champions, but they were no longer overpowering. The only one I can think of who did that was Ray Robinson. And
I like the twisting
that's
the
an ultimate
words.
test for-
Well, I would say you've also got Nicky Walker and Stanley Ketchel. They could still hit pretty hard. See, a lot of those old time guys could still like 150, 170, could still knock heavyweights down. Now they weren't generally 200 pounds heavyweights, but there were like people 20, 30 pounds more than they were.
43 out of 45 great bouts. 3 times a world champion.
Ketchel knocked Johnson down,
defending
and
his title as a world
it was supposed to be like kind of a fun little exhibition, and knocked Johnson down. Johnson got PO'd, and he come up and hit him and knocked a bunch of his teeth out. He got back up.
Wait, he actually knocked his teeth out?
Yeah, teeth were in his glove. The only other time that happened was Liston knocked this guy Bethea out. Like 7 or 10 of his teeth were knocked out.
Oh my god! Really? That's a lot of teeth to lose just in one punch. I think I'd rather take one of the life profession than actually a real life boxing.
Bethea was kind of a puncher too, you know.
How hard did
both fighters had
how hard did Foreman punch?
Both
Foreman
fighters had their own group scene
but he
and
Liston hit harder. Liston had a harder
warriors
jab.
ready to go to battle.
And Tyson had the strongest punch.
Tyson was fast. Tyson was fast, and he had power.
No.
But I don't think he was hit harder than Foreman or Liston. But his speed is what
We
helps
should mention
Tyson.
here that Benitez passed
And he's kind of like Joe Frazier times 10,
to
you know.
size up his
Really?
opponent.
Yeah, I mean, he has way more power than Frazier has, and he's a better defensive fighter than Frazier.
That's true. And here we go. It is time.
The early version of Tyson.
Hearns on the right of the white trunks. Wilfred Benitez, black trunks, white
But I
stripe
think
on the left.
it's a good thing. He didn't like.
Both men on their toes.
He
but
kind of
feeling
didn't want
out
to
the
box,
process as
and
we
he
got.
kind of just did it for the money.
So Tommy's going straight at Benitez, and again,
You
the
know,
left
sometimes that
jab
happens.
by
People,
Tommy
his
will
heart
be
wasn't in
the
it.
most effective punch.
Yeah,
Especially
but I
early rounds,
don't
because
know
it's
why he
very
wants to do
difficult
it
be the
now.
last.
It's
So
old,
solid
isn't
blows to Benitez. But we're talking about a totally different story
I
here.
can't explain why he would do it. I wouldn't think. I think he should let any of these guys. I mean, and I understand they want to do what they want to do,
So
but
that may be a factor here. And he does good.
I don't think it's good. It's
How old is Tyson at this point?
Abundantly clear.
yeah,
He
60
can't afford to tighten
Really?
up. And Benitez,
something like 50 something.
How is he in, here's another question. How the hell is he in good shape for 61?
Well, he could be in good shape, but to get punched in the face at that age in a ring, I don't think is a good idea.
Benitez slipping those punches, very characteristic. Hearns misses the right hand.
Now look at Holmes, right? I mean,
Benitez has what I
Holmes
consider a
boxed way
radar.
too long, and he seemed okay.
And
Now he's
what
got
it's
some
gonna
kind of
take
a
for Tommy is
problem.
some
You know?
jabs and
He
some
does?
feints.
And they said he had
Yes,
some
a
kind of
feint.
beginning of dementia, but he had
Well, in
beginning
fact,
one
he
of
came
those
in with the word
blows to
super
the head
radar on his
diseases.
robe.
What happened to him after
Well,
boxing?
I thought that Tommy wants you to fight with that right hand. That's good too because you can't move the
He
body.
did a bunch of, I know he used to have a bunch of businesses in Easton. I don't know if he still has
Tommy's
them or.
left jab must be consistent. Yes, keep it out there. Keep it busy. Keep Benitez thinking.
But Holmes got a raw. I mean, history gave Holmes a raw deal because he was better than Ali as far as he beat Ali in a fight, no problem. Holmes, yeah, his jab was harder. Ali always had problems with speed guys, and Holmes boxed him enough to know how to beat him. I mean, they had a fight when Ali was washed. It wouldn't have been much better for him anyway.
And it got to the point where I got Tommy in close, and I was
Holmes had a harder jab than Ali did. You know?
But it's difficult.
And Holmes could have done what Ali did, but after he won the title, he was like after the Shavers fight when he coasted past Shavers. He just everybody kept calling him an Ali clone, and he wanted to be his own man, and he decided not to box as much. At least that was the story at the time. He was going to fight more, you know.
So it seems like he's very different from.
Well, it made him a better fighter in a way that he wasn't just running around.
And you said he punched harder.
Huh? His jab was harder, yeah. I him and Ali's right hand are probably about the same. I mean, Holmes might have been a little bit better, but his jab was harder. And Holmes could fight. Where Ali, if he could run, he couldn't fight. Holmes could fight. Flat foot. Leonard can't fight flat foot.
Benitez is able to just
it's the same thing. He's like dime store Ali.
Always doing the most about just put him on the road.
Wait too long.
See, Benitez doesn't like pressure. Holmes just fought us. Holmes could have just knocked him out. He should have just went after him. He should have just went after him and just knocked him out. I mean, Hearns' chin is a little sketchy.
Sketchy?
It's not the best chin in the world. It's kind of between Glass Joe and somebody else. It's like a little bit, it's like an upgrade of Glass Joe, perhaps.
Oh, okay.
Little punch out thing.
Oh, yeah. You don't see those much nowadays.
Basically, don't change nothing that you're doing. Keep looking just the way. All right, we're now in Tommy Hearn's corner.
So he should have just went after him.
Emmanuel Stewart's last words were,
You think Hearns did something?
Well, you saw that next fight with Tony Serra. He just get close to him and just pound him in the body, and he can't really do nothing.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out, this is the only time he didn't punch hard. He didn't go after him. I don't know
Wilfred Benitez did not land
and he did the same thing
in
with
that round.
and stupidity.
That is the only way you're going to win.
Yeah, he can box, but this is the kind of guy you blast him out.
But first, Benitez has to find.
I don't think Benitez had the power to finish him, but then again, Hearns' chin is kind of,
Glass Joe?
a little above Glass Joe, not much.
Fight has been fought at long range.
The thing was, he hit so hard, he hits the other people before he hit them in general. So
I can see why he punches very hard.
Benitez content to stay in the corner.
Hit him!
See him just with that pattern of
that's all you gotta do.
Oh, that was a
Put
punch.
the radar in the belly. That's not going anywhere.
I hope
he's not watching that.
really I'm going to
He's watching the
decision Benitez made.
He can take
They
a
give them
He doesn't want to get hit by Tommy's power hand, his right hand.
They give him so many decisions too much. They give him so many split decisions.
That was a good right hand by Aaron.
Keep punching. Break his knees. Break his
This
shin.
is just pound him to the body and then
Pound him.
throw a punch to the head every once in a while. You might
I
catch
don't know
him.
why he stopped though. He's doing good.
Just pressure him. He ain't gonna do nothing, dude.
And Ernst catches him again. Actually caught him twice.
Keep punching. Come on.
Not that time.
Don't stop.
The other one went by his
Punch him.
It's got the right idea, kind of.
Why? He still
They
got
should be more aggressive. I'd be like right on him.
Benitez is catching his right hands now on the arm.
I'm just your punching.
You saw that next fight with that Serra guy, right?
Yeah.
The guy was doing good with that, but then he stopped doing it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why.
He crowded him. He just pounded him to the body.
And then he gave.
And throw an occasional hook to the head.
Yeah, and then that's what gave Benitez another split choice.
The left jab leads up to your punches with combination, so you have to take your time. It takes a lot to get mad. It takes a lot of patience to fight a guy like Tommy Hearns, I would think. It takes a
I'm just giving him ground release and some
Benitez there with an overhand right. It wasn't really that hard, but again, Benitez trying to.
Hearns was really pissed. He could just jab him every time Benitez comes and just throw the jab out. That's what I would do. He'd be going inside, and if he tries to come inside, just
pointed out, has been
cracking with the
knocked down
jab.
on numerous occasions. But again, that was back in the days
It's like frustrating.
when he really didn't take this whole thing very seriously.
I would
He thought he
frustrate him
could
with the
just walk
jab.
into
If
the ring and
Benitez
whip
came at me, hit
anybody.
him with a jab. Otherwise, I'd be on him.
He got away with one with Bruce Curry after being knocked down 3 times. Harold Weston knocked him down. There's a good right hand by Hearns.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, come on. This is what I don't like. They do this and I'm sure they dodge.
Except the first one.
You know, see, Benitez has a decent chin, though. But still, I would just pound his body.
Benitez bouncing off the
Come
ropes.
on, keep punching him. Come on.
But
That's
not a
not.
lot of those are scoring.
That one
scored.
scored.
As I saw it. Well, there were 3 or 4, and that's a lot when you consider that Benitez hardly landed anything worthwhile in that round again. And we may see a fighter being intimidated.
Let's see.
We're going to take a look at that exchange again as Hearns tries to measure Benitez.
Hit him in the face right
normally
there.
likes to fight on the ropes and punch off the ropes.
Hit him there,
But
not
in
quite
this
as hard.
case, he's just being kept too busy.
Hit him good there.
If half the punches are landing, that's all that's necessary.
He's not really landing good to the body. He needs to get a little bit more inside. He's being a little bit too cautious.
Is his dad still there?
Daniel Stewart has very little to say to Hearns because Hearns is fighting practically a
His
perfect
father's
fight
on
right
it.
now.
One time he's there, next time he isn't.
Super
They're fighting
Welterweight
off and on.
Championship.
He
Wilfred
had more fights
Benitez,
with his father than
Tommy
opponents,
Hearns.
probably.
Come on.
Yeah,
Punch.
Benitez is such a
Please
proud
don't.
champion. He really gets upset.
I don't know
each
why
day,
Hearns is being so
when
hesitant. I don't
the
get it.
opponent gets the best of him. He picks the pace of it. If he gets caught with his shot, he gets stronger and more aggressive. So you might see a change in Benitez this round. Hearns has done the only damage in the fight, and in that exchange that you saw in the replay, really only 2 punches plus one that was a little bit low landed. One was a good one. One thing that's unusual about a guy of Tommy Hearns' size is the fact this man can throw so many
Make sure
punches.
it's the right one.
You know, it's unbelievable. Normally a guy that tall, his hand speed, you know, it's always not that quick. But Tommy can throw so many punches. Punches so fast. Tommy is doing a lot of the painting that you expect Wilfred Benitez to do, and there's almost a mirror image here.
Don't fight. Don't be a Benitez imitator. Just go after him.
Benitez is
I don't like this because
He's trying to be too. He's getting too smart.
The same wide stand. It looks as though he's
I don't like
The guy can't hurt you. Knock him out.
Yeah, this is what I don't like.
If you're Hearns, I mean.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand it. Like, everyone does the same stupid shit.
Benitez can't switch hands. He will do it from time to time, but he considers himself a natural.
Say Hearns
right-hander.
should be right on him. None of this
Yeah.
cat and mouse stuff.
Counter punch by Hearns. See, this is the difference here. Benitez is a great counterpuncher, but for a guy with Tommy's height and reach advantage, it's a different story altogether because he's able to land Benitez land, and he pulls back. Tommy's arms are so long, he can hit you on the way out, or way back. Hearns getting inside for just a moment, peppering Benitez with a jab. Now, that's
I would do more uppercuts if I was Hearns.
Why doesn't he? I get it.
To land.
He's trying to jab him.
He goes down like a little crouch and comes up with the left jab. Not straight, but in the angle, upward.
It's just bobbing and weaving is what it is. It's no mystical radar.
Wow, hit him.
Benitez lunging at him, caught him, I think, with the
He's
arm.
still good in the 3rd round, and now he's getting a second.
It's weird how he holds his arms though. They're like this.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's weird about him. His arms are like.
Benitez a combination.
I don't. You're doing that Ali shuffle now? Oh.
You're just wasting energy when you could be punching him.
As Ray indicated by the stance of Benitez in that round, and it seemed to me, even from the first round, that Benitez was looking to throw a big right hand over the jab of Hearns. But as you say, Hearns has been in and out of there so quick with his long reach that he hasn't been able to reach her. Everything's still behind the jab.
So yeah, that's Stewart telling him.
To slow down. A lot of the shots is barely missing. We'll start connecting.
Turning to the
The main
Petronas.
thing, you have control of the fight. And that's a very important factor right now because the fight is very close. It's just the idea of who's controlling who.
The fight isn't close.
And saving everything for when the man makes his big move. So you have it right there to make you move back with him, okay?
I doubt if Benitez even tied one of the rounds. He might have tied one at the most. He's lost all the other ones.
Emmanuel Stewart make an excellent commentator as well as a trader in that case. Same might be said for you, pal. That was excellent across Larry's thoughts between the last
Let's say Hearns had 2 rounds to 1.
Please. Even his coach is telling, even coaches Hearns is telling him to punch him.
Hearns just might have stayed loose. He did that against you too, right? Well, I think Benitez now is trying to get in some body shots. I'm quite sure he's going to try to throw some. But Tommy, he surprised me again. He can box. The guy really can box. Lateral movement.
Shouldn't be surprising if you watched his amateur career.
And see, the problem with Benitez is having the fact of getting close enough to him because it's really hard to hit Tommy.
Come on, just punch him already.
Why doesn't he punch him? I don't
down the road, very
understand.
likely for the winner of this fight.
It's like Fred Sanford, Fred G. Sanford.
Somebody, both men would like to have it. That was
Come on, Hearns.
I'm so sick of the audience thinking.
Put your big boy pants on.
I'm so sick of the audience thinking that
Put on your Hitman
Benitez
pants.
is doing.
There you go.
isn't doing
He
jack.
needs to put on his Hitman pants.
Come on, hit him.
Here, especially by a knockout.
Come on,
Without
hit him.
question, Hagler will probably be next.
Come on.
And
He's doing the
these
Tom
guys
and
try to
Jerry
time
cat and mouse game
a
over
big
there.
punch to land on each other.
Without the
I
frying
think
pan.
Tommy,
Come on.
trick by hand, and Benitez probably looking
Oh,
right hand. from what I
boy.
see.
Please punch more so we don't have to hear Leonard talking.
We look for a tactical fight. It
Come
is a
on,
tactical fight.
please.
A little scraping under the left eye, it looks like, Wilfred Benitez.
Those are the type of left jabs thrown by Tommy is what I was talking about. He has to be very consistent with that left jab.
See, Benitez doesn't have a strategy,
Keep Benitez
and Hearns is too
yes,
conservative.
keep that left jab
'Cause
off.
Benitez can't
Me
get
too
inside.
consistent.
Benitez can't get past his jab, so he doesn't know what to do. And Hearns is sitting there, you
Come
know,
on, punch. Come
and
on.
he could just overwhelm him.
So annoying. You just knock him out and go
I
to the
have a feeling
floor.
that Tommy is going to eventually measure up to Benitez and catch him with a good punch.
Well, so far, Hearns is getting off quicker and getting out quicker.
Oh, come on. Just
The sad thing is Benitez has to try to get inside somehow, but he hasn't been able to
What's
figure it
gonna be
out.
a challenge for this
because,
fight?
of course, Tommy
Like,
Hearns is
when
kind of
Tommy
quick, I guess, right?
Well, he can't get past his jab.
Benitez
Can't get inside, he just jabs him.
I think there's still a lot of respect that Benitez holds for Tommy Hearns' punching power.
And Tommy Hearns
Took a
is
point.
given a 1-point penalty.
That means he gave Benitez a round, basically. Well, if they did that to Ali, he would have been fouled out against Foreman. You see, that technically is a foul, but Ali did it the whole night.
What do you do there? Let's see.
Yeah.
To show you how Benitez is such a master boxer and making his opponent miss, Larry.
Well, Tommy is still a little tight. He haven't really loosened up. He started to loosen up in that round, but he's got to loosen up a little bit more.
One thing I've noticed, Larry, it seemed to me that while everyone was expecting Benitez to frustrate Hearns by making him miss, and it appears to me that Benitez is now getting a little frustrated and being more offensive than he likes to be.
Yes, but Benitez is starting to come forward, and Tommy is starting to back up a little bit, and that's going to make a difference in this fight.
Yep, that's
That's
the
Holmes
whole
is
point.
right.
That's
Well, I
the,
mean, if Benitez kept doing
This is
that,
the 5th round.
yeah, he would have just.
Hearns
Yeah.
on the right, Benitez on the left.
took a point, which is bullshit because, well, you know, Benitez is doing
I'm
this
taking
shit.
1 point away from Tommy Hearns for holding
Punch
ahead.
him in the nuts.
Well,
Come on, do
that's
something.
that 1 point. I
Come
think
on.
he's going to see a couple more points. He
He just needs to pressure him is what he needs
Come on,
to do.
pressure him. Punch him in his nutsack. Come on.
Jab, maybe a jab and a body punch.
Why they play this stupid game? Oh my god. So stupid.
To stop any headbutts.
Oh, please punch him. Please do
Hearns going to the
something.
body early on here in this round.
Don't. I hate
Benitez
this.
moving.
I
I mean,
hate
he's
this so
using the ring,
much.
and he won't let Tommy set.
Oh my gosh, I hate it so
Up on
much.
his toes more than I've seen Wilfred Benitez. Again, I think it's going to take one big punch thrown by Tommy, and for Benitez to say, well, okay, I can take this guy's best shot, because that's what I was thinking about. I knew Tommy could punch, and I messed around to see how
Yeah,
how
what was
he
this?
could punch.
Fucking come on.
From then on, I said, this guy can't really
Punch! Oh my god, he's
He's
dancing.
doing the boxing equivalent of that.
He's doing the dance more than
He's
doing
doing
the
the,
punch.
he's doing the curl thing.
Fucking puncher.
Hearns has been pretty effective with the jab so far. And a left
Come
hand
on,
right
Tommy,
there
don't be
behind the
afraid
right
of it.
jab.
Come on, don't be wussy. Punch.
Benitez getting inside for just a moment on Hearns.
I really hate this. I really hate when we see him close to being knocked out, Benitez, and then the opponent gets stupid. I hate that.
He makes you fall asleep.
Hearns, I don't know if he hurt his right hand or something. He's not throwing that many right hands anymore.
I think Benitez got hurt by that.
No, I wonder if Hearns hurt his right hand because I don't see him using it all that much. He's using it early. Now he's like, not really using it.
Every particular punch is able to throw. Like he attempted to the right hand there, which missed time.
Why did you do that? Why did you back away? Come on. Punch!
Now a right hand. There's a right hand, and that knocks Benitez back. They're going to call it a knockdown. Benitez doesn't like it. No question, Benitez was hurt.
He's not hurt. He got knocked down. That doesn't mean he's hurt.
Oh, Benitez didn't like that.
He feels Tommy can hurt him or what?
Come on, hurt him more. Come on, hurt him. Take his damn jaw. Just sick at seeing him get split decisions.
It looks like there's nothing wrong with his legs. What's he talking about?
Punch him.
There was a good clean right hand by Tommy. Benitez seems to have his legs back under it now. And Hearns will pace himself.
I like how just 3 seconds ago he said his legs were gone. Now his legs are back.
Okay, we're going to take a look at that knockdown.
He caught him going back is what it looks like.
Let's see.
He's moving back and he hit him.
There's a right hand, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So not really. Yeah, they weren't kidding about.
Punch.
Oh, he's going for the kill.
Let's take a look
Yeah,
at
see
it
from
from
this
another
angle.
angle. Quick
Wow.
right hand.
They weren't kidding about.
That seemed to graze him.
Yeah, but he didn't even hit him all. He didn't hit him all the way.
I think what we saw there, remember we heard Emmanuel Stewart say earlier he's going to make his move. And from what I've said before, Benitez is starting to be
He didn't
more
really hit
offensive
him
because he's
flush
frustrated.
either.
And so suddenly, because of that, Benitez was
Oh,
in
wow.
the range of Hearns. Benitez knows he must make
Benitez
a
looks
punch
angry
move
now.
Now he
to
looks
get to
like
Hearns,
sad, like he's
and
afraid
in
of him.
Hearns' range now. Where earlier
Or embarrassed.
Fuck you, Benitez.
All right, now.
Suck ass. Suck lemons.
This is the
No
sixth
offense.
round. Tommy Hearns has been in control of this fight.
So that's a 10-8 round. Now Hearns lost the round because they took a point from him.
Yeah, I got it back now.
So he got it back with the
Benitez
knockdown.
pacing up
Yeah,
early
come
here in
on.
the sixth round.
Don't be chicken.
So
Don't be
let's see, it was
stupid.
like 3-1, 3-2.
They're just not gonna
It's
let
like
him.
4. I think it's like 4-2.
Punch more, you stupid
Benitez
son
is
of a-
somewhat reluctant to come
Punch,
inside
come on, punch harder.
because Thomas is able to blow so many punches, whether it's left hook or right hand. I think Benitez
Stop fake
so
punching.
the ropes because I mean that's his fight.
Come on.
Well, he fought much of his fight with Roberto Duran with his back to the ropes very effectively.
Very effectively. He
Here,
didn't do
Hearns is
shit.
being very patient.
He just wasted
Shot by
time.
Hearns once more, and the legs once more on Benitez. Buckle under him a bit.
Well, this is what Benitez understood. He has a fight, Tommy. I mean, he can't.
Yeah.
He can't just stand back.
That's
Tommy
he's,
off for so
he has
long.
to get
So
both of them
Benitez
have to
has
get
to
inside
fight, street fighter.
because Hearns will just peck away at him from the distance. That was an idiotic strategy Duran was doing. I don't know what he was thinking about that when he was fighting him. He was trying to fight him from far away. It was stupid.
Benitez getting Hearns against the ropes here, but not doing a lot of damage. Leaning on him right now. And Octavio Meron.
You notice that Tommy clinch, and then people criticize Tommy for not clinching me. You learn every fight.
That was a good shot.
One hit.
Good uppercut.
Oh, nice body shot.
Benitez trying to weather
See, that's what's annoying. He dodges a lot. He dodges too much.
Throw a punch. Don't forget the all radar bullshit.
He freaking clinched again. That's what I don't like about certain people.
No, but he shouldn't be trying to show off the radar shit. Counter punch.
Punch!
The radar ain't working on this match either.
Freaking hell. Punch! Show off.
But Benitez appears to me, bro. He's a little tired himself. And he has not gone nowhere near the punches Tommy has thrown.
This is the 6th round. Hearns has dictated the fight right from the opening bell.
Again, the right hand that is set up, seems to be setting up. He threw
See,
it.
Hearns is too far outside. He needs to get a little bit more inside. He's been too cautious.
So sick of these matches. He gets decision splits. It's so freaking stupid. It makes no sense. I wonder
Now,
about
this is what Benitez should become very aggressive because Tommy threw a lot of punches earlier in that round. This round,
punch. No.
Oh, he had a little bit right there,
By
too.
Hearns and a right hand by Benitez off the right hand by Hearns.
Like that.
And there's the right hand that buckles Benitez. And Benitez is against the
I wonder how he didn't fall down there.
after him at the bell.
He was lucky that bell rang. You see him go like this with his head?
Benitez just doubled back to his corner. He's really hurt.
Now he's
There we
hurt.
see Benitez in a...
Screw you, Benitez. You suck
He
ass.
hasn't been in much before.
Yeah, he's kind of in a bad position because he can't get inside of Hearns.
With Tommy Hearns, and the important thing, the crucial thing in this fight is that the offensive fighter is making the defensive fighter fight in a way he doesn't like to. Here we come. There it is, the punch.
But see, Hearns can play defense too.
Benitez earlier in the round before that.
Why was Hearns
final
watching
punch of
him?
right hand on the ropes.
What?
Why was Hearns watching him? He should have been throwing a
Let's
punch
take a
right
little
after
look at
that.
it from another angle.
I don't admire your
See the
punch,
leverage
right?
Tommy got from that
Throw
right
another
hand.
one. Look at, see, he's standing back there. What the fuck is that? Hit him.
Ray, he seems
You got
to
him there,
have
hit him.
to
Don't
measure
do-
Benitez and catch Benitez with more big punches than we usually see Benitez catching.
And because of Tommy's reach and Tommy's speed, I think that's the factor there.
The other thing, Ray, is he just seems to really be right on balance with his punches.
I mean, everything. Tommy has learned a great deal. And experience is always a factor. And here, Benitez is trying to use his experience, but maybe Tommy's just too big, too fast, and just too much for Benitez. But the fight is still not over. You never can tell what's going to happen.
Well, Benitez has been in that place before. He staggered back to his corner against Harold Weston after being knocked out and came back and won the fight.
Well, again, we had the same thing we talked about with Pinto and Gomez. Can Tommy carry that much weight?
If those
Is he,
guys hurt
stronger
West,
at 154 pounds?
Benitez,
And I
Duran
feel he is. I
could
think he
Duran
can
could
carry
knock him out. So I
160
think
pounds.
Benitez got a little
his
better with
body
his
can
chin
carry that kind
somehow.
of weight
Maybe
and be
better
comfortable with.
with his feet. I don't know. He seemed he could take punches a
Hearns
little
being very
better.
patient here. This is the 7th round. 2 minutes remaining.
Later than early on, he got knocked down a lot. Or maybe get a little heavier, maybe.
What do you mean?
Like put a little weight on when he got, later in his career.
Benitez or
Benitez.
okay?
Tommy's staying in long range now. On his toes, cutting the ring off against Benitez. Fighting a very smart fight.
How about throwing some punches?
Throw some freaking
Was this Arthur Murray's dance? Dance fever.
Oh my God, throw punches. I know boxing is not so bad, and I know it's corrupt, but still, this is embarrassing.
This goes over. It's 1982.
At this point now, he has become more aggressive now. it's difficult to win a fight against Tommy Hearns moving backwards. You have to get inside, work
Tommy
Tommy's body,
Hearns.
see how Tommy likes it.
Why does he talk like
But
that?
from the outside,
Oh.
Tommy's just too big. And
That was a hard punch.
too tall for Benitez.
There's a right hand by Benitez. Hearns kind of grins back at him.
See, Benitez can't figure out how to get inside.
When he's hurt, he smiled at me. I know he's in trouble. He may be in trouble now, but I doubt it very seriously. Only Tommy knows for sure.
Doubling up with the left hand is Hearns. Inside the 30 right hand.
That right hand was a good right hand, though.
And another right hand by Benitez.
Fucking wasting time. Oh,
See, Hearns isn't throwing out punches.
this is so embarrassing.
You should be at least jabbing. If you're not doing nothing, jab.
Punch.
Now he's trying to catch him with the right hand. Jab, set up the jab. You know,
Set up
it's
the jab.
basic
Don't
as.
waste time.
Hearns doubling up with the left hand again, but that was one of Benitez's better rounds.
So freaking. Oh, I hate the decision making they give for him.
He's
I
trying to
hate it,
solve.
absolutely.
He ran the shield
You know, the dumbest thing to do, give someone a win point just because of the ground. I'll give him a jack nothing, he'll get a zero.
Got to pick him, you let him get himself together. Okay? Keep your left hand up where you can show a shield in the right hand.
Put your left hand up.
So far, his left hook and his jab is not working. And keeping plenty of pressure on him. He eased up on him too much. You know?
That's it. See, saying the same thing I said.
His confidence gets a little right. Gonna start striking him right hands to the body. Whether they land down here don't matter. Keep hitting him down here, hit him down here. Then it'll come right across the shoulder. Okay? Start shooting him down into his body. So you're showing an opportunity. This fight could be over with this round if you come out open up on it.
Well, even his manager's telling him that.
Well, I'm saying he should at least be jabbing. If he's not doing nothing, he should jab. He shouldn't be posing, waiting to throw the right hand. Either throw the right hand or throw the jab.
It isn't working, and that he must become offensive if he wants to retain his title.
Please.
And Emmanuel
No
Stewart
more
saying keep the
dancing,
pressure on.
punch.
You let him off a little bit too much in that last round. He started to get his confidence, and he also said, as you heard, that his jab has been ineffectual so far.
Because he has not been using that much. And the fact that, like I stated earlier, if Tommy can't hit the head, he needs to go to the body. Carry it down there a couple
That's what I
times.
just said. I
Benitez
said
has
that
been more
5
offensive.
rounds
He has to
ago.
go to work now.
Come on, punch back.
Hearns getting that jab into the face of Wilfred Benitez.
You're still not doing shit.
I'm gonna be throwing the jab even if it didn't work.
It's so embarrassing.
Just to keep him away. And then you can maybe catch him with that
Good
right.
right hand again.
He's trying to do this with Tommy, bro.
Just
He
frustrate him with
gets
the left
inside,
jab.
he feints and everything, and then all of a sudden, you find yourself falling asleep.
Freaking unbelievable. Come
Really
on.
impressed with what looks to me to be Hearns' maturity here. I thought he fought a very mature fight against you too, but he just seems to have grown up as a fighter.
Well, Tommy's going to get better and better. I mean, he's at that stage now. He's going to grow with his career.
You're punching, don't stop.
Yeah, you
please.
won't fight him for another 7 years.
Are you gonna punch or dance?
There's the left hand. Held back to right. Takes a couple from Benitez.
This is what Benitez has to do. Get inside with Tommy. Make him exchange punches.
Left hand counter punch, but he took one to give one.
Did he hurt his right hand or something? I'm beginning to wonder what's going on. It's just like not doesn't seem to be throwing it right.
You know, both fighters are making each other think because they're starting to land now with some pretty good punches.
Oh boy.
A looping right hand, if thrown by Benitez, Tommy would never see it. So far, Benitez
Yeah, but if he steps under that hand, he'd knock him on his ass too.
But if he start off
He steps inside and hits him, he'll be toast.
That was an effective punch for you in that fight too, of course.
Very effective. You see, Tommy's being effective now by the left jab.
There's a right hand to the ribs and a left hand, which was a little bit short.
This is so embarrassing.
The typical Benitez fight.
You're getting the freaking decision, of course.
No, I didn't say that.
I hope you don't.
Hearns is fighting stupid.
Yeah.
Lead by
What's wrong with
What is he
Hearns?
running from him for?
Why is he
You're
doing
the power
this?
guy. You're the power guy. You want this little.
So it's taking away the
Don't
fourth
use
punch.
this freaking dancing
Let's take a look
nonsense
at Wilfred
ball to
Benitez.
just.
Larry Holmes, what does Benitez have to do to pull this fight out?
I think he's doing the right thing now. He's starting to counter Tommy's left jab, and Tommy's starting to fatigue a little bit. His corner's not putting the ice pack on his neck. They're putting it on the neck, but they're not really putting water on him to cool him off.
There was almost the best combination of Wilfred Benitez fight, right to the body, a left that missed.
Tommy's still got to come on and use that jab. He got to get a little bit more energy.
There's been a question about the stamina of Hearns, and do you think that's
That's a
the
bit
thing
way
that
long
can
ago.
hold him back now from winning?
Yes, it is. It's the thing that will hold him back if he don't get it together.
I swear to God, if you don't freaking.
We come to the ninth round.
Alright, ninth round. Please punch. Please. No dancing, please.
Hey, both of you Larry's age. Tommy has stamina. Believe me, a great deal. A little bit too much.
No, he doesn't have stamina. As far as being strength, he gets too weak. Even if he's still standing, he's far less. You know what I mean?
With some pretty good shots.
You can be a little bit weak and still have power, but once Tommy gets tired, he doesn't hit so hard.
Tommy that's in the ring. He doesn't want him against the ropes.
It's a lunging right hand by Benitez. Benitez has gone to that right hand lead a couple of times in the last 2 rounds.
You know, in training, Tommy, I thought he was working on keeping his hands up, the left hand up higher. But you know, as
Why is he running around so much? He's wasting all that. He doesn't have to run so much.
He's fake punching.
It's stupidity. He wastes energy. Just
He's fake punching.
a couple of steps is all he needs to do. He's running around the whole perimeter.
And I can tell he's fake punching and not actually using punches too, which is embarrassing.
He's trying to wait for that right hand, and I would just be jabbing or pressuring him.
We're gonna lose this round, Tommy.
It almost seemed obvious that Benitez was going to lead off fight again.
Come on, see, I hate this.
He's waiting for an opportunity, but Tommy won't give him that opportunity.
It's just stupid.
It's a waste of time.
Stewart, he's not listening to his. Stewart told him he should be putting the pressure on him.
I feel like he's not giving a shit what Stewart says and just does his own thing.
That is something you can't do this time. You can't reach, you can't telegraph your punches.
Inside the 1 minute mark, round 9.
The best thing Benitez can do, and he do it in spurts, is feint. Feint, get inside, and then work. Because you know, every time Benitez give Tommy a head,
You should punch him coming in. Knock him on his ass.
You see him
He's afraid of getting hit.
And the mistake that Benitez can't make is go straight into Tommy.
Benitez took one and gave one again, and Hearns is knocked back from the left hand.
I'm going to say it's a fall, but
They say it was a punch, not a knockdown. Hearns is saying, no, I think it was a punch. It was a left hand from Benitez. It might have been set up by a counter-punching right.
so what was it? A knockdown or wasn't it?
End of round 9. I'm curious to see this myself. It appeared to me, Barry Ray, that was a part punch and part off-balance push. But nevertheless, it's been scored a knockdown. And that could have a very positive effect on Benitez.
Yeah, that's just his
It
legs.
didn't look like a really good punch at
That's
all.
just Hearns. I tell you, his legs are kind
It
of
hit Hearns
weird
high
too.
on the head and just sort of tilted him over.
It's just what happened to him in Hagler. His legs went on.
Let's go to Hearns' corner now.
That's a stamina issue. I don't know what he did. He should have figured out something to do with his legs. Are you doing any road work or what's going on here?
This is the 10th round. Two similar knockdowns, one by each man. And a half punch, half push. Hearns was not hurt by that, no more than Benitez was when he got knocked out.
You know, Benitez gets hit by the left hook of Tom every time he comes in, and then he puts his hands up later on.
There was a good right hand by Benitez, and Hearns did not flinch. Gets out of there. Solid right hand.
I would be throwing some uppercuts if I was Hearns.
He's gonna lose.
You'll catch him when he bends his head down. See? Benitez likes to bend his head down. I would just throw like a random uppercut when he starts doing that.
Right hand lead by Benitez. And that was the better exchange by Hearns. A right hand by Hearns was the best punch of that exchange. And Benitez comes back, and now he takes the right hand from Hearns. A lot of damage in this round on both parts.
Oh, he's hitting him with 2 punches, but he's not really sitting on his punches, you know. That's the problem.
Swelling alongside the left eye of Wilfred Benitez.
Hit his body, Bosa.
I think Tommy punches a
There
little
you go.
cleaner, a little more devastating.
Just hit his body, eventually he'll get tired.
Hearns took a couple of good shots and gave back a couple of more.
Come on, Hearns. Stop wasting all the energy he's wasting.
So
Jumping around like a
come
circus.
on.
Circus
Don't go to earlier. What the?
What are you doing? What are you jogging?
Hearns wants things his way, Benitez wants things his way.
It's embarrassing if you're afraid of Benitez's power.
You're gonna.
That swelling is really alongside the eye.
He's not doing what Stewart told him to do.
He's ignoring Stewart. Why the hell are you ignoring your manager? What the fuck?
Pay attention to the man with the yellow hat.
Freaking punch it. Come
With the yellow
on.
shirt, at least.
Got the better of that also.
I swear there was a decision.
Hearns trying to measure Benitez and gets with the right hand at the bell.
That vicious exchange is perhaps the busiest exchange I've ever seen Wilfred Benitez in, which speaks both to the condition of the fight and the fact that he is a champion who's trying to come back. Let's see what happened in that exchange. There was a good left hand behind, but Hearns came back with a strong right hand right on the button.
That wasn't on the
Retake
button.
the initiative, but here comes
Kinda
Benitez
grazing.
right straight back looking for some place to land.
He did hit him
A
there.
good body shot by Benitez
Hearns
that
got him
slipped
back
in
a
there
little.
between the long arms of Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, those are kind of grazing punches, not really connecting.
The situation is getting
You see, Hearns
desperate
isn't
for
in a
Benitez,
power stance the
and
way he's fighting.
Benitez is trying
He's
to
doing
come up
arm
to that
punching.
situation and give the right answer.
This is the 11th round. Benitez trying to pick up the pace here.
I think you can hear Tommy's manager screaming at him to do more punches.
I think he gave up already.
What?
Probably said, I ain't gonna tell you nothing, don't listen.
Gosh, what an awful way to not listen to somebody, and then they just give up on telling you, and they don't give a shit when they don't listen anyway.
Both men still look fresh. Neither man really looks particularly tired. There's a right hand by Benitez. That was a pretty good shot. And he takes the right hand. says, no, I'm not hurt. But he took a good shot from Hearns. Hearns gets the better of it on the ropes almost invariably. Hearns then gets better leverage. Mainly because his height advantage. And Benitez, once Benitez gets his out, because he does get the position, but all of a sudden he doesn't find room. Let's go some big shots.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
And you'll see, Benitez will work his way in. He gets there, and all of a sudden he says, well, this wall is bigger than I thought it was. There was a butt. Neither man is damaged, but you saw Tommy Hearns.
Let's get out with Benitez's head.
Of Octavio Moran. Tommy Hearns has looked very impressive. I mean,
I don't think he's fucking stupid, if you ask me. He's basically enabling Benitez to survive by running and wasting. And plus, he's wasting so much energy.
Is this thing freezing a little bit?
It's funny, right?
Yeah, let's see.
On the outside, and it's like the round's going by so fast. But in that ring, the round seems as though it takes hours before they pass, especially on the losing end.
All right, let's see. Let's do a little dipsy-do. I'm going to reload.
That's real. Trainer says kind of boxer. I'm just going to do what the hell they want.
And now we got to get the thing back.
That's what it seems like what Tom's is doing. He's just like not listening. He says, I'm going to box. Be the one that doesn't.
He wants to show everybody what a great boxer he is, but he's wasting a lot of energy the way he is boxing. You don't have to run around all the way that he's doing. You can just move a little side to side and still be boxing.
You have a chance, and you're screwing it up.
Look at him, he's running around everywhere. This is totally wasted energy. Your trainer, your manager would tell you that. Look, don't waste all that energy.
Yeah.
Just get out like that. You get out where you have to get out. You don't like run. Hit him. Come on.
Right hand was a little short by Hearns at the bell. Larry Holmes, I don't see Tommy Hearns letting up at all and giving Benitez any chance to seize the initiative.
So Tommy's doing what he has to do to win. He got that jab working, he got that quick right hand, and he also counters. Benitez don't know what to do. He's kind of confused.
That's what I told you. Same thing I said.
Let's listen to
Benitez can't get inside,
and Tommy Hearns.
but Hearns is still carrying him. He should be pressing him.
What round is coming up? Number 12. Keep fighting me, bro. I don't mind you getting him in the ropes over there. Just keep him in the ropes. You're doing good in the ropes.
Okay, baby. Keep your hands up now. Be sure you keep them up.
Well, that's if your attacks get close together. You're shooting them, but you get too much time in between them. That's an interesting side play there where Emmanuel Stewart is now saying to Tommy Hearns, it's okay if he wants to be back on the ropes. We don't have to be afraid of him there anymore.
So never been afraid of him to begin with.
Thus indicating that he feels
There he goes. That's
Tommy Hearns has
a couple
things
of
in
lumps
hand.
there.
This is the 12th.
Don't.
Tommy just winked at me just before the round started. I guess just to reassure me that everything
Yeah,
is
punch.
complete control. Well, it looks that way right now.
Stop playing games. Stop punching. Why don't you punch more?
It's like a couple of snakes going at each other.
It's very calm. And it's always been my experience that
Like
the corner that is
his
so
man is
collected
telling me
and
everything. He
calm
doesn't
is the
doesn't
most
give a
effective.
shit.
Well, that is must. I mean, Tommy Hearns' corner is very professional.
He's acting like Benitez is like
Blood from the nose.
Ivan Drago
Wilfred
or
Benitez
something.
now.
Really?
I think he's afraid. No hit, punch.
No, that's a shitty punch. Punch better than that.
Put something into it. Step into your punches.
He's just not listening anymore. He's not
He's
caring.
not setting his punches.
The left eye, and that could cause Benitez some problems. Benitez's
See,
corner.
he's throwing that lazy
Father
jab out there. He's going to
Goyo
get hit with a hook on his wrist.
urging him
He'll
on.
pull that jab right back.
But Benitez can't seem to double up against the very effective Tommy Hearns tonight.
You see, Tommy Hearns can let that right hand go at any given moment. And that's what Benitez has to be very careful of. When he's coming in, although he's doing the right thing by feinting, he's still vulnerable for that straight right hand because he's coming straight at Tommy.
Face punch.
Well, I really didn't think I would see anybody be able to dictate the tempo of the fight against somebody like Wilfred Benitez, and yet I think Tommy Hearns has done that so far.
Oh,
Well,
he
again,
just almost hit with a nice right
he extends that left
uppercut.
hand. You got to knock it down. Knock it out of the way. It's not supposed to be there anyway, so knock it down.
Just missed laying him out.
Benitez is picking the pace up, but he's walking in.
See when he sets on his punches? Set on your punches, Hearns.
Come on, fuck off already with this.
Pound your
Punch
feet
him
and punch.
Benitez's
harder.
pace is starting to show the beating it has taken from both the left and right hand of Tommy Hearns. I know you can relate to that.
Yes, in fact, they've always criticized Tommy for not having stamina. When he fought me, that proved he had stamina. But recently, Tommy has not been going the distance. And still, here's the 12th round. He looks very good.
What was that?
Tommy's doing the right thing. Keeping Benitez at
No,
the
he's
left
not.
jab.
He's doing a
Inside
stupid
of 10
thing.
seconds, round 12.
No, he's wasting all his energy running away
He
from
looks
him. It's
very
just
strong. He's
stupid.
been on his toes at the right time. Worked the
Oh
ring
my
very well,
God.
fighting a very smart fight.
He's making himself twice as tired as he has to be.
Let's take a look at the champion, Wilfred Benitez, a man whose crown right now appears to be toppling. And almost see it falling down around his eyes
Well,
at
if I
this moment.
punch him in the balls, you so tough, you have no balls.
One of the reasons that Benitez isn't effective, Ray, as he goes after Hearns, is that he's practically never had to do it during his career. He's not comfortable throwing more than a one punch or a punch and a half as he moves forward, and then his initiative seems to peter out.
And also,
What they doing?
Benitez always had trouble with boxing. With me, when I was able to move and utilize the ring, it frustrated him in a sense.
Tommy Hearns wasted so much energy in this fight.
3 more rounds, and Tommy
Very
Hearns will have come all the way back from that defeat by Ray Leonard.
This is
To
the
me, it
first
was
case that
these-
Wilfred Benitez is simply running out of time. And running after Tommy Hearns.
More wasted energy.
Again, Benitez is running in with his head. Very dangerous against a man like Tommy Hearns because of that right hand Tommy has.
Each man has been knocked down once, each a questionable knockdown.
So Benitez, he's close that left jab out to get close to Tommy. And quite naturally, the jab is to get you closer, but you can't float it out there. You have to stick it out with authority.
I just putting it.
Hearns is on his toes too much. He needs to set.
Once again,
Set and
Benitez
punch.
gets the one punch in,
That's
but
why he's
cannot
not
double up.
really hurting him.
Now one of the.
He's not set. See?
The left hand caught the glove of Tommy Hearns.
See, that's what he should be doing if he's not going to be. Just keep jabbing. If you're not going to attack him, jab. Really frustrating.
And draws a warning for butting.
Benitez now just can't get close enough because Tommy is. He moves back when Benitez tries to get in, and he just can't get in position to do any serious damage to Tommy Hearns. It's very frustrating for a fighter, especially for Benitez at this point here. I guess he feels he's behind, especially about points, and he wants to pull it on. Because his time won't give the
Hearns
opportunity.
is just wasting time.
Trying to press Hearns, and he
Hearns is
just
just wasting time. I got a thumb, I think. I think he got a thumb in the eye.
From Benitez?
Yeah, not intentional, but I think the thumb of his glove might have caught the corner of his eye.
There was a right hand that did land on the top of the head of Tommy Hearns, thrown by Wilfred Benitez.
See that those aren't, you know what I mean, Joe? He's not setting his punches.
End of the 13th
That's right.
round.
Benitez is
Ray
still
mentioned
standing.
that Benitez was trying to pour it on. It's like pouring water on a fire that just won't go out. Let's take a look at both fighters here and wonder what's going on inside this really outstanding champion's head.
You know what's going on? I'm losing my belt.
Once again, we come late into a fight. Frequently, a
Who's gonna
real
lose it?
champion will pull out everything to try
Oh,
to
yeah.
I
win.
said, what's going through his
So
head? I'm losing my
perhaps
fight is what he's...
Get stopped. We're at that 14th
Are you
round
talking
where
about
something
Hearns?
frequently happens.
Benitez.
Oh, he's going to lose his belt? What do you mean?
Well, it's his title.
That's crazy.
All the energy Hearns wasted, man. If I was Stewart, I'd be on his ass. You don't have to be running around.
Tommy Hearns, it would appear,
Wasted energy. Look at it.
would need only
Silliness.
to stay on his 2 feet to win the Super
Yeah, that's all
Worldwide
silliness.
Championship. He aspires to 4 championships.
That's wasted energy.
Strategy earlier, Barry, and Tommy has
More
found
wasted
the right
energy.
tactics of approaching this fight. Boxing,
He doesn't need to do that against Benitez. He's got him on reach. He doesn't have to be
keep
dancing
his head off
around.
balance. When he get inside,
He can just stand from the outside and hit him coming in. He doesn't be dancing back and forth. And you set on your punches and just hit him.
Yeah, you keep backing off like it's going to hit you.
and here you're on the 14th round, there are no signs whatsoever of fatigue. Both fighters are in great shape, and they both approach this fight with
Tommy's wasting a whole shitload of energy, too.
When we look for a tactical fighter that has been just that.
See, Benitez ain't wasting that much anymore. Not as much as Hearns is, anyway.
Who have dominated the fight.
All that dancing around and dancing for no reason. He doesn't have to do that. He can stand there and hit Benitez as he comes in. Instead, he's dancing around.
They start with the dancing and just punch.
Yeah, Benitez just kind of lunging at Hearns, and Hearns just getting out of there when he does.
Oh, what a waste of a round. Rounds, actually. Instead of dancing, punch. Don't have to do both. Punches aren't really doing anything. See, now if he was set on that uppercut, he probably knocked him on his ass.
Yeah. I would have won, too. Yeah, one thing, Hearns is sure messing up on him.
Now he's setting on his punches a little bit. You see how much of an effect it's having?
That was a slip. I don't believe Hearns was hurt. Benitez hits him with a combination. 15 seconds remaining.
See, now he's setting a little bit
Corner
more.
urging him on here,
Should be setting a little
thinking
more,
that
though.
perhaps Hearns is hurt. I don't believe he is.
Hit him when he comes in like he should be hitting him. Hit him with the right hand when he starts coming in like that.
We will have 3 minutes of fighting left.
Forget about the great boxer
Ray,
bullshit.
what I'm struck by here is this. In a fight between a powerful, positive force in the ring like Tommy Hearns and a powerful, what I've called negative force, like Benitez, the positive force usually comes out on top. That's true. But what we have here is two magnets turned the opposite way. And Tommy seems to be more positive now and more assured what he's going to do and what he's about to complete in this next round.
Please hold this up. Another class break.
Well, Tommy Hearns, true enough, has never fought 15 rounds. He has fought almost 14.
Keep it right up. Show it to him. Let's go hard out. I mean,
Oh, I think you heard him say keep your right hand up.
Yeah, because he is rolling. He always does that.
It's so stupid.
I think he needs a double knockout to win. I couldn't hear correctly in Tommy's quote. I don't know whether or not they told him, don't showboat or showboat. That's to get him down for a count of 20. And even then, it'll be close. Well, Benitez just made a good right hand against Tommy. So Benitez's work is cut out. He knows he's got to go get it. And he's got about 2.5 minutes to do that.
Not impressed.
Not impressed?
No,
Did get a right hand in.
he just fought a bonehead fight. I'm sorry. Trying to show everybody how much he can box. No one cares. Just win the fight.
Benitez tried to press him. That right hand we saw Benitez, they threw against Maurice Schultz to gain that title. I haven't seen him attempt to throw it yet.
Okay.
That was one of those 1 in a million punches. It's such a surprising punch too, bro. I mean, because you really can't see it coming. It's a looping right hand. There's a right hand, but Hearns does not take a backward step. Benitez doesn't seem to have snap on his punch. He throws his right hand and he puts his other hand along with it.
See, he's not really sitting. He's like trying to run back.
We got the 15th round. Let's
Just let one of them fly.
1.5 minutes remaining in this fight. Benitez against the ropes, got the left hand to the chest, missed the right hands. And Hearns keeps the jab in the face and keeps Benitez off of it. The way things look to me, bro, Tommy has been in complete control and he can just put it on the belt around his waist. But a very intelligent fight did Tommy Hearns. And barring some bizarre scoring, which we have seen before, you might see Tommy Hearns shuffle. Because when he feels good, he does the shuffle. Crowd is on its feet here, exhorting what they expect will be the new champion. Benitez down to 30 seconds.
Oh, he's getting frustrated. Benitez is getting frustrated again.
He's just running.
A greater technician, Benitez, is he just couldn't find a way that was effective
Look,
to get
all
the
that wasted in it.
Tommy
This
Hearns,
is
defense.
stupid. I didn't see this fight in a long time. It's just
This one
a
is
lot of
just
wasted
about
energy.
history. Inside
Now
the
he's
chin.
going to decide to punch
Benitez
now.
found Hearns with the right hand. Did not hurt him.
There he is now. See, that's what he has to do. Set on his punches. In other words, keep his feet firmer on the ground and punch it.
And a great fight it was. Excellent fight.
Bullshit
Two
fight.
good warriors.
Could have knocked his ass out by the 6th round if he would have went after him.
Why do I have a feeling they're going to give it to fucking Benitez?
They're not going to give it.
And a lot of respect being shown for one another in there, too. I knew there was mutual respect between both fighters long before the fight even started.
I hope Benitez loses his fifth.
Benitez is just glad he didn't get knocked out.
Against a great fighter, great
That's such
champion
bullshit.
like Wilfred Benitez. Yeah, that's the thing that really strikes me.
It's really
It was an
unfair,
impressive showing to
by
be
the way,
sure, but
Joe.
the fact that he did it against a fighter of the
No, but you see how he set on his punches towards the end? He put his feet, planted them, and punched, right? And he hit him some good shots. He could have done that the whole fight. He didn't have to be running around. He has the reach on him. You can just hit him as he comes
Benitez,
up.
let it hit. I don't know why
Nor
that
by
is.
any means have we seen the last of Tommy Hearns. He had the big payday with you, and I think it's safe to say he can look forward to another one now. I feel that Tommy Hearns at the stage now, because he has reestablished himself in boxing as far as now being champion.
This is bullshit he does. Oh, you have to do this, so you're gonna. He has no intentions of fighting him. He just fighting him. He just makes up stuff.
Fighter, even than when he fought you. He did fight a very good fight against you.
but he still seemed to be. I mean, you took control of the fight in certain places. I think here from beginning to end, he was in control.
Well, Barry, Tommy is growing, he's developing, and it's quite evident. He exemplified that he learns every fight.
Wilfred Benitez looking on right now and actually looking the part of a winner, posing from some of the cameras here. I would think it's an extreme long shot that he is the winner, but nonetheless, as we said, he will be heard from. He was the youngest man ever to win 3 titles.
Yeah, if they only knew the future.
What?
If they only knew his future.
So calm.
Benitez, he's already on the downward slide. Duran was probably his last big hurrah.
There was another time in a Benitez fight, as a matter of fact.
He's only 24 years old. He was basically a has-been at 24.
It turned out not to be quite so lopsided. It was a unanimous decision.
Duran wasn't a great victory either. It was like just barely victory.
Right now to the ring announcer.
Really,
Let's get the official decision from Jimmy Lennon. Jimmy?
He beat Maurice Hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision.
Please don't.
How is this a majority decision?
No, please don't. Come on.
Even. He is overruled by Judge Dick Young, 146 to 136. Tony Castellano, 144 to 139. In favor of the winner by majority vote, the new Super Champion, Tommy Hitman.
So they had a hometown judge in there for Benitez, it looks like. Why is he even doubting? He could have knocked his ass out.
Well, I tell you, this was a tough fight to call, just like Aaron Pryor.
There's nothing tough to call.
I'm glad they gave it to him.
There's nothing tough to call.
How can you see that fight 142, 142?
Well, I'm a fighter. You know what they say about fighters? They don't know what they're talking about. So I stay on the outside. I let the referees and the judges do the calling.
It's a lot easier out here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So the
How old
winner
is
by
he
majority
anyway?
decision
He's
is
still
Tommy
young,
Hearns.
man.
And there again, this is
Oh,
really
what's his
decent
face?
second guess.
National.
Both the other judges had it very lopsided in
What's
favor of
Sultan?
Hearns.
Tompkins, I don't know, his 30s or 40s.
Okay. He's probably retired.
Tommy Hearns working his way
I think he's retired.
toward Larry Merchant now. We'll have
Why
one
does
Merchant's
winner in just a
retired,
minute
I
just as soon
Why does
as
that boxing?
Larry and Tommy and everybody else get organized.
Tompkins.
Hearns, needless to say, a very
Tompkins ain't a boxer,
happy
he's an
individual
announcer.
right now. He gets a hug from his opponent.
I mean, sorry, the other guy.
Hearns retired in the 2000s.
Himself a champion too. And right now, let's go to Larry Merchant. Larry,
All right, we have Wilfred Benitez here with Tommy Hearns. Wilfred, how good of a fight did Tommy Hearns fight?
You know, what I can say is this. That fought so nice. Then, when I was over the gymnasium, but I don't care about that. If I came here to fight, I fought. Tommy Hearns. But the
Oh my
one,
God, his English is
Thank
awful.
you very much, Wilfred.
probably next time I will beat it. But for me, God bless you all time.
All right, Tommy. Tommy, I think the real question now is. The real question now is whether I can get this question in.
I forget if that Hagler fight, did he back out of that one yet?
Tommy,
He was going to fight Hagler,
finally
and then he
after the
had a mysterious time issue and he hurt his pinky. He backed out of the fight.
Well, I have took a lot over the 14 months, but I knew that I would return. It was just a matter of time of getting back in there, getting the championship fight again. I knew that I would return back again with a title.
What was your plan for this fight, and how did your plan go?
My plan went very well for me. That was my plan to come into this fight and strictly box the man, work off the left hand. Everything worked according to plan until I started trying to use my right hand. I started using the right hand, and I think I sprung the right hand, so I wasn't using the right hand anymore. I began to go to my left jail.
It seemed that in the middle of the fight, he was frustrated, where people thought you would be the frustrated one.
So I had complete confidence in myself. I knew what I wanted to do. It was just a matter of getting out there and taking care of business.
Are you a better fighter, a more mature fighter than you were a year ago?
I'm a much smarter fighter than I was a year ago when I fought Leonard. Leonard was a greater man, better man at that particular time. He showed. But now going into a new year, I'm a much better fighter than I was.
All right, tell us about Marvin Hagler, the middleweight championship. Do you want him soon? How soon?
I'm not thinking about a Marvin Hagler. Right now, I'm just concerned on now taking a rest and then come back from there. I don't know where I will go from there, but I know I'm going to defend my title, the super welterweight title again, and no telling what I do after that.
Tommy, thank you very much. And so,
say hello to everybody back in Detroit. And most of all, I like to say I did this for my dear dollar, newborn daughter. It goes out to my newborn daughter and my newborn daughter mother.
Thank you very, very much, Tommy Hearns, who once again is a powerful force in boxing. Back to ringside.
Okay, thank you, Larry Merchant. He said, Ray Leonard, that he really wasn't thinking too much about Marvin Hagler right now. Maybe not today, but I really have the feeling when he wakes up tomorrow, he certainly will.
Well, he needs some rest now. He deserves that. I mean, Tommy Hearns now is the new champion. And I was so impressed with the young man. The fact that he did what was necessary to do against a great fight like Benitez.
Larry Holmes, let me get your impression of this fight. He really fought a fight very similar to a Larry Holmes. He had the jab in the face. He used the ring. He was on his toes. Looked like a skinny Larry Holmes.
Yeah, but I hope he don't grow up to be a heavyweight. But Tommy showed a lot of talent tonight. He showed a lot of boxing ability, a lot of determination. And I see Tommy holding the title for a while. I don't see that anybody can beat him. And if he fight Marvin Hagler, Marvin better be ready because Tommy got the height and the speed, and he has the punching power.
It really is nice to see some big money fights upcoming in the lower weight division. You started it, and I think the tradition, now that you're out of it, is still going on.
With guys like Thomas Hearn and Marvin Hagler, without question, and my man Larry Holmes here. I mean, these are what boxing is all about. These are guys that bring the mega bucks into boxing.
I know there was some talk a long time ago that Emmanuel Stewart was saying, you know, we could take this all the way up to the heavyweight championship. There's some words to live by, Larry Holmes, because he'll be about 46 by that time. And probably be about 85-0 by that time also. Well, that pretty much is the story now. Thomas Hearns has defeated Wilfred Benitez by majority decision. So for Bob Sheridan, Randy Gordon, Larry Merchant, Ray Leonard, and Larry Holmes, I'm Barry Tompkins saying so long from the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Well,
I think we can squeeze one more in here.
Tonight's telecast was produced by Ross
there it is.
Kramer, directed by Mark Payton.
These people really got all caught up with this Benitez shit.
Assistant to producer was Charles Weissman. And the production manager, George Wetzel.
Benitez, the Forgotten King.
Trying to see if they put that McSwain fight on here. These stupid fucking videos. The night Wilfred Benitez confronted. It's a fight, you know. What are you going to do? Just debate him? Confronted. Oh, it's me, Thomas Hearns. It's already a fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ay, caramba. Yeah, remember our live stream there.
Another one we did.
You see how far down you have to go down till you see something that we did?
Yeah, I'll get you.
They put you way the hell down in the middle of nowhere. Well, you piss the algorithm off. That's what the algorithm isn't a person, it's a group. Let's see. The mysterious algorithm. That's what people think. All right, so let's go with, we could watch a Bravo, maybe. He fought this guy, Maurice Bravo. I think it's there somewhere. So many people made videos about Benitez. You have to skim through all of them. Master class in boxing. Shut up. The Forgotten King. Shut up. The ViewTube is just such a shithole for videos.
Yeah.
I got all these stupid AI videos up everywhere. Nothing but it's jam-packed with AI. I thought they had Maurice Bravo on here. Maybe I'll look for Bravo first.
What?
I hate when you look stuff on there sometimes. The exact thing I'm looking for. Look, they put Johnny Bravo up before Maurice Bravo.
Still funny though.
I never liked that one.
What? I thought
Johnny
it was.
Bravo?
I thought it was funny only because of two things. It's a muscled up guy getting really, really wanting to get down with the ladies wanting to like him, and then the funny part is they get punched in the face by him.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to. We can't go with that one. I tried to find McSwain. Now we have to watch him fight Mustafa Ham Sandwich.
Mustafa Ham. Wait, what?
Mustafa Ham Show.
Mustafa Ham Show.
Ham Sandwich. Now, see, now what happened was, let me try to find Ham Show, I guess.
All right.
I think we have time for that.
So, oops, sorry. That was a mistake, sorry.
This thing moves my documents around in different places without me telling it. It's the wild AI. All right, let's look for everybody here. There it is. Yeah, Ham Sandwich, I guess. I could have sworn I had Maurice Bravo, but I don't.
You don't?
I thought I did. All right, let's go with this one. Work out the Dramamine.
Yep. I think it should be on. Oh.
Wilfred Benitez and Mustafa Ham.
Mustafa, they make him sound like the Lion King.
Mustafa Ham Sandwich.
Mustafa. Like where the Lion King was. What was that?
Yep. Go Lion.
All right.
Oh, it's already there. Look at that.
Huh? Yeah, it's already there.
Oh, we're free.
All right, folks, we're going to go with a special bonus video per Yorgi. We're going to go with
Mustafa Ham
Wilfred
Sandwich.
Benitez and Mustafa Ham Sandwich.
Is that really what he's
Mustafa Hammenegger.
What?
Hammenegger. This guy was nothing but a dirty fighter, really.
Dirty fighter?
Dirty, no talent, ham and egg guy.
Basically, a dirty, untalented punk.
People want to call it talent. That's not really. I don't think there's any talent there.
Yeah.
It's just good at cheating.
True.
All right, let's see. I guess he's a skilled cheater. I guess you could admire that. All right, let's get this. Let's get it on, man.
Wrong one. Move. No.
Wilfred Benitez and Mustafa Ham Show. Hello again, everyone. I'm Al Michaels.
Al Michaels. Al Michelle.
Now you can't freaking hear it.
No. It's the bad thing about YouTube. Yeah, this is a fight that Benitez should have won. He would have fought Hagler. I would like to see that. It'd be interesting, at least.
If you follow boxing, you know that Marvin has had his problems with the WBC. He does not want to fight 12-round championship fights, which is the new ruling by the WBC. He wants to go 15, as is the case with the WBA. And, of course, as you know, he has signed to fight Roberto Duran in this same ring in November. So conceivably, the WBC could see fit to strip Hagler of his title. If that is the case, then conceivably this could be for
Wait, what happened with Hagler?
respectively
the middleweight championship, at least as
Well,
far
there
as
was
the
some political
WBC
stuff.
is concerned.
Like Duran wasn't
It
really.
used to be a very good fight. Two contrasting styles.
I don't get it.
Benitez, masterful on
Well,
defense.
Duran wasn't
against the
really
very aggressive
rated. He beat
Mustafa
Davey
Hamsho.
Moore,
Right now, let's take a look at the
but he didn't
boxing
fight.
history.
He didn't fight any middleweights.
In 1973, Wilfred entered the North American boxing.
Let's start this shit now.
That he was 17 years old.
I'm glad I caught that.
14.
I'm glad I
But
mentioned
even at
that.
that tender age, he had
Let me give him a
incredible
picture.
skills, which won him the featherweight title. 3 years later, when he really was 17, Benitez met the legendary veteran Antonio Cervantes for the WBA Junior Welterweight Championship, and Wilfred dominated. San Juan, Puerto Rico, as Benitez gave his hometown fans a dazzling exhibition of counterpunching and defense to win the WBC Welterweight Championship. It was that WBC crown that was on the line in Las Vegas when Benitez met Sugar Ray Leonard in a battle of unbeatens. And here in the 15th and final round, it was Sugar Ray who knocked Benitez down. Moments later, the ref stopped it as Wilfred suffered his first loss.
Ay, caramba.
After Leonard, Benitez moved up to fight as a super welterweight, and in May of 1981, he scored a devastating knockout over then-champion Morris Hope to become only the 5th boxer in history to win titles in 3 divisions. Then late last year, Benitez defended his WBC super welterweight crown against Thomas Hearns, and it was Hearns taking Benitez's title with his combined skills as a boxer and
I think
puncher.
that did it. Let's see.
In his only fight since losing to Hearns, Benitez moved up
That
and
Serta
once again to the
could have beat
middleweight
him
division,
if he would have
beating a
did the
German
same thing.
named Tony Serta in a tune-up
That's a sign he's already in a decline.
Hamsho. Now, Mustafa Hamsho is a 29-year-old southpaw
Who
who
sucks.
was born and raised in Syria, makes his home now in Bayonne, New Jersey, has lost only
Well, he lived in Bayonne. I didn't know that.
professional fights. Let's have a look at Hamsho's boxing history. The first big victory in Hamsho's career was against former middleweight champion Alan Minter here in Las Vegas, as Mustafa used
The
a
Battle of the
strategy nonstop
Scarfaces.
aggression to score a very convincing 10-round decision and earn a shot at the world champion. But against marvelous Marvin Hagler, Hamsho was never in the fight, as the champion gave him a nonstop beating. Only his tremendous heart allowed Mustafa to stay on that point. But against unbeaten Bobby Chez, he proved them wrong as he scored an impressive win that put him right back in the middleweight title.
Bobby Chez, that's impressive.
But since the Chez fight last November, Hamsho has been inactive, except for this win last month against journeyman Gil Rosario. And there's some question about how sharp he'll be today against a fighter of Benitez's talent.
This is pissing me off.
All right, so it's coming up very shortly. We're looking forward to it. Should be a good fight. Mustafa Hamsho against Wilfred Benitez live from Las Vegas. So,
El Radar was on the decline since Duran fight.
in the middleweight division, he has lost only twice. And of course, he lost
Laid an egg against Hearns. This guy Serta could have beat him if he would have kept fighting him. Now he's fighting Hammenegger. Or no, I think he had Tracy McSwain later.
WBA Junior Welterweight Champ, WBC World Welterweight Champ, WBC Super Welterweight Champ, and he has lost.
Yeah, McSwain's after this.
To Sugar Ray Leonard and to Thomas Hearns. The Hearns loss costing him the WBC Super Welterweight title. Now Hamsho is 29, Benitez, though he's been around a long time, just 24. The two-weight.
Imagine that he was basically washed at 24. You know. Benitez is basically washed at 24.
Washed?
Well, in other words, he's at least on the severe downside.
WBC middleweight championship.
His Hamsho is he's just a guy that cheats, fights dirty, and trying to a grinder kind of a guy, like an Antifermo or a Luigi Minichello. Except he's a dirtier version of those two guys.
So I'm assuming that they only let him lose because they were getting sick of him, right?
Puerto Rico when he was 7 years old. Benitez.
Huh?
They were getting sick of giving it to him a lot, I guess. At that point, they gave up on
No,
him.
I don't know, for some reason he went way downhill. I never thought he was that much to begin with. I think this just his career kind of proves what I thought about him. He didn't suck, but he wasn't as great as they made him out. There was a lot of ballyhoo. Once New York got a hold of his contract, then the propaganda started when he had those deals with the Garden early on. The Garden was backing him. He became kind of the house fighter.
The referee is Davey Pearl. He does not figure in the scoring. The three judges at ringside have scored 10-point must system is in effect. Luke Cabot, Chuck Minker, and Dalby Shirley.
Good old Dalby Shirley.
Are the judges. The three rock knockdown rule is not in effect.
Don't call me Shirley.
The mandatory 8-count is, and also the standing 8-count will be in effect. If so decreed by Davey Pearl, there's no saving by the bell except for the 12th round. First round action. The temperature in Las Vegas today about 100 degrees, but frankly, they're fighting under
100 degrees. Holy moly! Well, they're in the shade though. They're in the shade right now. It says 100, but they're kind of in a shady area.
100 degrees in San Juan.
I guess that's the only good thing about
So
it.
far, Hanshaw is dictating the action here in the first round. And Benitez showing a little less movement here in the first round.
Something drastically went wrong with this guy.
After the boxing career, then?
I mean, right now when I'm watching him, he's already degraded from his last fight. Wait, he gave him a shoulder. You see that? Hampshire gave him the shoulder. Literally. Hey, ref, try to apply in the rule book. Round two. Another typical Benitez fighter. Is that thing so loud or is this? Okay, I'm going to pull the plug on this. We'll be back, folks.
fight as the champion gave him a non-stop beating. Only his tremendous heart allowed Mustafa to stay on his feet until a ref rescued him from further punishment in the 11th round. A lot of people may have considered Hamsho through as a contender at that point, but against unbeaten Bobby Ches, he proved them wrong as he scored an impressive win that put him right back into the middleweight title picture. But since the Ches fight last November, Hamsho has been inactive, except for this win last month against journeyman Gil Rosario. And there's some question about how sharp he'll be today against a fighter of Benitez's talent. All right, so it's coming up very shortly. We're looking forward to it. Should be a good fight.
Okay, we're back, folks. We're going to jump forward to where we were. We're in that second round, I think.
Stay with us in just a moment. One rank on the WBC in the middleweight division. He has lost only twice. And, of course, he lost to Marvin Hagler for the middleweight title in October of 1981. His other loss was in his very first professional fight back in 75. And there, the three-time... He can be a bull. He can be very wild. He is prone to fouling from time to time.
You can see Benitez looks slower here, too. Looks a lot slower.
The referee is Davey Pearl. He does not figure in the scoring. The three judges at ringside will score. 10-point must system is in effect. Lou Tabbitt, Chuck Minker, and Dalby Shirley, all from Las Vegas.
You said an elbow game?
Are the judges. The three
Hamsho's a dirty little bugger. We're giving him shoulders, elbows. Already saw shoulders and elbows so far.
It's so decreed by Davey Pearl. There's no saving by the bell except in the 12th round.
See him trying to get his head in
First
there.
round action. The temperature in Las Vegas today about 100 degrees, but frankly, they're
trying to butt him too.
Canvas here in the first round, and it's more comfortable than you might imagine. There's a nice.
Why is referee allowing this to slide?
And the humidity is quite low, so it's not like 100 degrees.
Benitez looks like he has nothing on his punches, and he's not that fast either. I mean, he's coming up, but
showing a little less movement here in the first round than he normally does, as Hamsho puts the pressure on. Again,
see Benitez's weight this
for Benitez to be up against those ropes. He's normally able to pick up.
See with the shoulder?
See that shoulder by Hamsho. We mentioned he's prone to fouling from time to time.
What's the ref doing?
This ref should give him a warning. You can't use your shoulder.
Yeah, he doesn't do that.
Let's go in the first round, scheduled for 12. Hamsho looking very, very sharp here in the first round.
Sharp, and very dirty.
Favored anywhere from 2-1 to 5-2 here in Vegas. Good round for Hamsho. Hamsho and Benitez as the first round comes to an end. We're back live in Las Vegas. Al Michaels at ringside at the outdoor stadium at the Dunes Hotel. Mustafa Hamsho, the left-hander in green. Wilfred Benitez.
What's with all this clenching over?
In the white trunks.
It's a dirty fighter. He takes the fight inside and throw elbows and shoulders and heads.
Who died suddenly, relatively young man in late March.
Oh, that's how the guy died, huh?
Despite the blood's memory, he came out very sharp in the first round. He worked on
Benitez's Hamsho's doing it for some guy Flood. Is it Patty Flood?
Hamsho came out, worked on the body. He was the aggressor in the first round, and we had him winning it clearly. 12-rounder. WBC elimination bout. Benitez looking relatively listless, though it's extremely early in the fight, just a minute into the second round. Benitez, a world champion at the age of 17, now 24. Hamsho is 29. In the history piece, we detailed that
there's something wrong with his leg.
People thought, well, that would do it as
far
as any more championship
contention
was concerned.
I don't know. Something wrong with his left leg, right leg.
Put him back in the limelight. He's at 1-2 upsets.
Doesn't look right.
And he's in line for a shot at the title if he wins here today. But, of course, Hagler will be taking on Duran. Again, the pressure being put on here by Hamsho. So far, it has not been Benitez's kind of fight. An inside brawl, fully dictated by Hamshow. We like to alert our local stations.
I guess he just liked the clinch.
Will be taking the station
He likes to get inside and do dirty stuff.
Nice punch by
Benitez. Benitez, his most effective blow out thus far. In the final minute now of the second round. Hamshow trying to.
Why is he just hugging him?
Because he tries to get inside and do dirty stuff, you know? So he's trying to get him with his head, his elbows, his whatever he needs to do.
Hamshow staying on top of him. Benitez having a tough time keeping him away. Hamshow.
That's how Hearn should have fought him.
That's been in pursuit. He's been the aggressor through the first two.
See, he's way degraded from the Hearns fight. Even from the Serta fight that he just fought, he looks way worse.
It's tired.
He looks slow.
One thing about Hamshow, he is prone to cuts. He was really cut up in that Hagler fight. Took 52 stitches in play. Second round coming to an end. We'll return after this commercial message and a word from our local station.
Did he just try to sucker punch?
Yes, he's just dirty, that guy.
That's what I say. He just tried to do a sucker punch.
That's just who he is. Whatever he can do to win. It'd be like an Oakland Raiders if they had a fighting bench.
Las Vegas, Mustafa Hamshow in the green trunks, Wilfred Benitez in the white trunks. Hamshow
the clinching again. That counts.
He's trying to stay inside. Certainly controlled the first round.
Yeah, Benitez is way degraded.
What way? I don't get it.
He's slower. His punches have even less behind him. If I know any better, there's something wrong with his leg.
So Benitez, the three-time world champion, and the favorite here in Las Vegas, anywhere from 2-1 to 5-2.
He blew it though.
Yeah. Getting off to a rather staggering start today. Now Benitez tries to fight his way back, and down he goes, but that's a slip. A warning being issued to Mustafa Hamshow by Davey Pearl.
See how he's like so off balance? There's something going on with his leg. This guy is this ref is just letting this guy just do all kinds of dirty shit. Look at that. He threw him right to the ground. Was it his uncle? Was his uncle the ref? He's lacing him in the face like he's trying to push him down again. Yeah, I'd tackle him by Benitez. Pick him up and drop him. Yeah, he threw him in his face a couple of times. This isn't wrestling. Look at that.
Really?
Look at that.
Why?
Was he going to hit him with an anvil next?
Jeez. It's like this guy just wants to
is this WWE?
No more. What's with the sucker punches all of a sudden?
Doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where he's going to get thrown down. He's pushing him. Look at it. Look at this. He's just pushing his hand on his head. Look at that. Okay. Are you going to give him a warning? Take a point away? What does he have to do?
What's going on? Why are you letting him slide with that bullshit?
He's been down 4 times in the round without an official knockdown being scored.
He's going to kick him in the face next, probably. Look at he's hitting with his head, the front of his gloves.
And he's getting his shit kicked in by some guy who's cheating, of course.
He grabbed him behind the neck, too. This guy does every dirty trick in the book. Shoulders, elbows, lacing, grab him behind the head. I don't think he's missed anything.
I guess, wait, did he hit him in the crotch? Yeah, he hit him in the crotch.
I don't know. Whoever this ref is, that's a crock of shit.
I'd rather knock out the ref than knock out the boxer.
That has to be one of the dirtiest things I've ever seen.
Oh, wait, go back. I didn't see. Oh, dang it. I didn't get a chance to see the other part of it.
Watch this.
Hamsho, the aggressor throughout, spent all 3 minutes basically pummeling him.
Pummeling him. Most of the punches are missing. And look, now he throws him. He didn't show all the dirty shit he was doing.
So Benitez, who definitely lost.
I'm sorry, somebody like that, I'd poke him right in his eye.
I would punch him in the balls. I don't care.
Yeah, you poke him in his eye. That's what you do with that. That guy deserves to be thumbed.
Well, Benitez's corner seems to be pissed about the sucker punch.
Well, the ref is just letting Hamsho do whatever he wants.
They're just letting him slide whatever the shit he does.
He threw him on the ground 4 different times. 4 times on a round, he threw him on the ground.
Okay, enough with the clinching. Let's stop now.
Well, you have to clinch this guy. He'll elbow you, lace you. See, look at him, that head. Grabbing him behind the head like when the ref, like that. You see him doing that?
And the referee, you know. Okay.
I'm sorry. You can't just let a guy go with that much dirt.
Are you really?
Okay. In 1977, he was knocked down 3 times in the fight, and he won the decision. A very controversial decision.
Did he punch him in the balls again?
He was also knocked down in the 3rd round in the welterweight championship fight against Sugar Ray.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry. What did he just do to the glove in there? Is he actually punching him with a glove in his eye now?
He's lacing him pretty good. You see, he does that little thing behind his neck every once in a while. Dirty prick. Uses shoulders, elbows, head. So he tries to use his head there. He definitely studied the book of dirty tricks.
Are you trying to cut his?
Decent body shot that time by Benitez.
But Benitez's punches have almost nothing on them. You might as well be hitting him with a pillow.
Yeah.
See, his leg. There's something going on with his legs. I don't know what the hell.
Wait. He punched him in the crotch. You see the punch? Joe?
Yeah.
Punched him right in the nuts. And people wouldn't get away, they'd get disqualified. Oh, Benitez punched.
There's nothing on his punches, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Benitez is kind of getting sick of it, too.
Yeah, but he can't do nothing because he can't hurt him at all. The guy's just like kind of a bully pushing him in the corner. Benitez has any answers. That right leg looks messed up.
Again with the nuts? Okay, stop with the nuts.
This guy, he got a sprain or something.
Oh, you deserve that, asshole. At least he's doing something that What's-His-Face didn't do that whole round. Punching him in the gut, at least.
That had to be the dirtiest round I've ever saw, that round 2.
Yeah, it was dirtiest. Well, you did say you wanted someone to be a bit more aggressive, but...
Yeah, but not that kind of. That's dirty.
That's dirty aggressive, not to the point of aggressive.
You can't throw a guy on the ground 4 different times in a round and not lose a point.
Is he just not losing a point?
No, in the 2nd round, he threw Benitez down 4 times on the ground. You should got to lose a point for that.
Why are we going? Please stop going to the corner. Thank you. No more corner shit, please. Please punch back. Please punch. What's with the shoulder thing lately?
He does shoulders and shit. He uses his head.
No more corners. Please stop with the corners.
You have to keep your head lower than his or you're going to get a headbutt. That's what happened when Hagler. He tried that in Hagler. Hagler got underneath him. His face all cut.
Oh, wait, did he just punch him in the face? Okay, and
see, he's holding and hitting too.
That's what you said. What's-His-Face should have been doing, at least punching him, right?
Benitez should bite him. Pull Tyson on.
Morning coverage of the British Open resumes here on ABC. Morning final round. Tom Watson leading after 3 over Craig Stadler by 1. Ray Floyd among those 2 back.
Are you still touching his head? Come on.
He's trying to push him down with his head again.
So Benitez came out moving here in the 5th round, but the movement appears to be gone again. Hamsho, a left uppercut.
Just don't go to the ropes with it. Come on, punch harder, man.
But I like that corner. It's like
Freaking, he loves that
it's like
damn corner.
Lover's Lane over there.
Why are you clenching so much?
You have to with this guy. He'll do something dirty anyway.
Looks like he's been in a war. What's interesting about Hagler is that a lot of people think that was one of Hagler's stiffest tests. It really wasn't a test, at least as a champion.
They hit him with the balls again.
He likes to play.
Hit him with the balls again. This guy's doing everything dirty, you know.
That's 3 times he punched him in the nuts.
Luckily, he doesn't have his wallet there. He'd probably steal it.
Now he's boxing of the year, punching the ball.
Was he gonna untie his shoelaces?
Okay, I think I just saw that again.
Another couple of ball shots.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Alright, I don't know if he's obsessed with just punching in the nuts or is he me?
See, Benitez has no defense. Maybe he doesn't really have any. His punches don't have nothing on him.
No, don't punch in the nuts. No, you did enough.
See them? They're like arm punches.
20 seconds remaining in round 5.
What are you doing? Oh, of course.
You're going to hit him with the balls again.
Okay. What?
Look, he's grabbing the back of his neck.
The referee's even noticing it.
He's got to take points away at this point.
Come on. Do your job, damn it. What was that?
Commercial.
We're live in Las Vegas, Mustafa Ham Show in green.
Okay,
Wilfred Benitez,
right. Can you stop hugging him? Let him breathe.
12-rounder. WBC.
Oh my God, the corner again. Stop with that fucking corner over there. What's going on? You made to that corner or something? What's going on here? He's not even letting Benitez get breathing room.
Yeah, he keeps hitting his shoulders to the head too.
No, don't punch him in the nuts. Okay, good.
Trying to pin him against the ropes.
Yeah, I think Benitez is getting tired of it.
Though Benitez went to the canvas 4 different times in the 3rd round. It was the first time right there that Ham Show has been up against the ropes. Both fighters with that fast early pace, and it being a hot day in Vegas, showing some signs of wilting a bit here in the 6th round.
I think we saw another balls punch. That's 7, Joe.
I never saw so much dirty stuff going on in one fight.
And now the clinching and gripping the neck. Okay. Well, we've had 7 ball counts of punching this round. Can you stop going to that left rope corner? What, you love that corner or something?
Benitez was able to pick off at least part of it.
What's everyone loving that corner so much?
Great strength, the ability to pick off punches, to keep that head
fight back,
lobbing and weaving, and avoid punches.
Why do you love that corner?
And counter punch effectively.
Why do you like? Okay.
One of his strengths in past fights. He has been able here to weather the storm in the 3rd round. It was quite apparent he was having trouble with his balance. He appeared to be ready to go in the 3rd round.
You punched him in the balls, Joe, 8 times. This is 8 now. 8 times punch him in the nuts.
Hit him there too.
Wait, the balls again?
Yeah.
That's 9 now.
And sizable lead as he
Okay. So it's 9 times. That's 9 punches in the balls right now. Real nuts.
Aggression. He has certainly been the aggressor.
See a hand behind, hold him behind the neck. I'm sorry, that fucker should lose his license.
Why do people get away with just being a boxer and just cheating?
But in our book anyway, it's been thoroughly handled at this point.
See him with his head, trying to get him with his head too.
Yeah. That's a good thing you didn't punch him in the balls again. I probably shouldn't say that. I might do next round. What's with people just really like smacking people in the nuts?
Hit him with his head again.
Again with the head. Can you just stop?
About to climax.
Again?
Hit him with the balls again.
Number 10.
He's already getting used to it, I think.
That's
and Wilfred Benitez, 7th round of a scheduled 12-rounder.
We've had 10 times he's got punched in the nutsack already.
all ham show.
No more punch. Okay, thank
I'll tell
goodness.
you that next week on Wide World.
No, don't. Come on. No more nut punches. We've had it 10 is enough.
Jeff Chandler of Philadelphia will be taking on Oscar Muniz in a non-title fight from Atlantic City. That's on Wide World. You'll get to see Chandler next Saturday.
I think he's trying to go for the balls, but he's stopping there. Why does he love the corner?
This fight has as far as the tempo is concerned.
Joe.
I'm looking at it. I think there's something wrong with his leg.
So
Because he can't get any punches. He can't get any power into his punches, and he seems to be just laying back there with his leg planted.
yep. So just let you know, that's balls punch number 11. No, because you felt something.
So the ball punch meter.
Okay.
I have to watch this fight again and count all the fouls.
Again,
But in
it's
the
12.
balls again.
That's 12 now. Come on. Is it me or is he just like he just enjoys?
I'd haul if I whack him once in a ball.
What?
You should whack him back in the balls at least once.
Yeah.
Once more, I'm going to take one.
I'd like to alert our local stations at the end of this round. We'll take a station break.
Watch your heads now.
You'll hear Davey Pearl saying, watch your heads now. Ham show with
No more punches in the nuts.
cut over his
Face.
left eye, which we refer to
When you fucking dare do a punch in the balls, I swear to God.
and it has not
I think he might have him in the nuts again.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's purposely got himself so the ref can't see what he's doing on the left side there.
Yeah.
very difficult for him to win a fight.
I think he just punched him in the nuts.
There's one in there, right there, right below
That's
the belt.
15. Now? What the fuck?
Look at the punch stat of how many times he's punched him.
Wait,
in
the
the nuts.
Benitez punched him in the... Oh, I think he punched him in the nuts. I think
Well,
Benitez punched him in the
he's got,
balls.
he can hit him 14 more times and catch up.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with more of ABC's Wide World of Sports after this from our local stations.
Got him again a little bit.
16. God.
Live in Las Vegas.
What? That's 16 times he's got punched in the balls. Like,
All below the belt at least.
yeah.
Show the underdog, Benitez favored anywhere from 2-1 to 5-2, but it's been Ham
Punch back. Come on. Punch him in these balls, sexy. He likes it.
Benitez up against the ropes. Benitez has been content, if that's the word, to fight out of that corner.
Okay, good. No more
Just
balls
about the
punching.
entire fight. There have been no knockdowns.
Alrighty. Can you purposely trying to make him his hit
or
points.
either pushed him or slipped him 4 times. Back in the third round.
Alrighty.
Again, tomorrow, coming up, 4th and final round coverage of the British Open. The American Sportsman tomorrow on ABC, and then tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Why is the camera shaky? Why is the camera so damn shaky?
Philadelphia from Denver at 8 Eastern.
It might be one of those VHS fights.
Oh yeah, they don't work so well.
There's a right by Hancho.
Let this sneak through certain things. So.
Small chant. You can hear a ham show, and it's been his fight.
I think he may stop.
You want to count that, yeah.
Benitez, in quest of a...
He should have fouled out by now, though.
Is he? I think he just punched him in the gut, not in the nuts this time.
No, but you can't hit below the belt, even if you don't hit in the nuts. You can't hit below the belt. And he's hitting at least borderline there.
157 3/4. The ham show's 158.
Yeah, shaky.
Speaking of weight, how about that scene last night in Washington, D.C. with Eddie Mustafa Mohamed coming in 2.5 pounds over in the fight?
Yeah, you in the balls again?
No wrestling now.
Oh, he's going to say no wrestling is the balls to say that now?
Yeah.
After all the shitty what happened?
Yeah.
What, he's spanking him now?
Wait, you punch him in his ass?
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, he did.
Benitez, get back over.
You punch him in the ass. At this point, it's just punching him in the face with a rough hand.
Still working inside. The action has slackened here in the
You swear to Hampshire has an eye in the back of his head that watches the ref.
Good right there by Hampshire. Again, it's Hampshire continuing to pressure, to bore in, to work him into the corner. Davy Pearl goes down. Hampshire picks him up. Pearl got caught by Hampshire backing up, and the two intertwined legs and down went Davy. Round 8.
What the hell's going on? Is this like an earthquake?
Scheduled for 12.
Yeah. Did you ever go again?
I was on the road with 3.
No, that's the tape. It's not the studio or the.
Mustafa Hampshire and Wilfred Benitez. Outside of that one round where Benitez went to the canvas 4 times without an official knockdown. If you've seen one round of this fight, you've seen just about all of them. And this one is beginning the same way. Benitez.
We have 16 ball punches so far.
Hampshire working inside.
Oh, wait, number 7 now.
Fully the aggressor.
Jump.
Huh?
Make it number 7. He's got to punch the ball out of him. He basically sneak punched him in this instead of just showing him.
Davy Pearl is a pretty good ref. I don't know what happened. Oh, he hit him with the balls again.
That's 18.
18 ball shots. In CompuBox, he hit him 18 times in the ball so far.
Yep.
That we could see.
Yeah. That's 18 punches he's done so far. No, okay, no, don't you use that left hand and punch him in the nuts. No, okay. What are you doing? Is he spanking him again?
No.
No, okay, good.
Look, and he's holding behind the neck, too.
Stop holding him behind the neck.
I don't know what's wrong with Pearl.
No more balls. Okay, stop now.
Okay. Alexis Arguello on the estimation of many against Aaron Pryor as he tried to move up for his 4th title. Halfway through the 9th round.
No kidding, halfway through the round.
Oh, another good left by Mustafa Hampshire.
He's got his hand on top of his fucking head, too.
Why do you do that?
This is like a clinic of dirty moves. Don't do this and don't do this. Sorry, if I'm Benitez, I would have been fouling about 5 rounds ago.
Not altered his style at all in this fight. Spent the whole fight, as we say.
There's something wrong with his leg. Something just.
Yeah, something wrong with his leg.
Like he's got a sprain or something, or.
I like kind of like something happened.
Into it voluntarily, as you can see.
He just loves that freaking corner for no reason.
Trying to counterpunch.
Joe,
19.
That's 19 ball punches.
Not giving him any room and very few opportunities. Now he's trying to counter, but still look at that pressure that Hampshire continues to put on in the corner as Davy Pearl separates them.
I would have punched below the belt about an hour ago, but took it.
Come on, Benitez, get that thumb out there.
Punch him something.
Bastard, I'd do something to him. The ref ain't gonna do nothing. Somebody's gonna do.
So the 9th round will end where it begins, in the corner.
Okay.
Hampshire and Benitez.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now, you can tell
okay, number 20.
There is Benitez still in
20?
the corner.
Yep.
It's probably way more than that, but we can't see because the camera's kind of sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes the camera's high and sometimes it's low.
So he's basically rushing. He rushed in and just punched him right in the nuts when he was going. Literally.
He probably didn't have any children up because of this fight.
Yep. Yes, I got punched in the balls.
He got sterilized in the fight against Hampshire.
Yeah.
His prior knockout would be August 1st, 1980 against Tony Schiavorini. So he's had only one knockout, one KO in 3 years. And there's nothing to indicate that he's about to knock Hampshire out of this one.
Yep.
At all to indicate that.
21.
10th round.
No.
21 hits to the balls that we know of.
Yeah, because this time he was like head and hand and he just punched him like right in it.
Well, he got him another time.
That's 22. What's this obsession with nuts? I'd like to know. Joe? I'd like to know what this guy's obsessed with punching people in the nutsack is.
He's a dirty fighter. He's notorious dirty fighter. This is the dirtiest fight I've ever seen of his.
Yeah, but I've never seen...
Pearl's just letting him do whatever. He hit him again. He hit him again. Right in between the balls this time.
That's 24 now. That is 24 ball punches right now we just saw, John.
20-foot ring here in...
If you had 23, that would...
And then you think this ref would, the announcer would be saying something, all the dirty shit going on, but he's just acting like it isn't happening.
Again?
Yeah.
25, of course. Of course, freaking of course.
Is he this guy lonely or something?
You didn't get laid or something? You didn't get some action with someone? I think I saw another one that's 26. By the way.
Philadelphia, best record in the
26,
league.
Joe.
Michigan, hottest team in the league, coming down the stretch.
Oh.
British Open, 4th round tomorrow morning. Good right hand by Hamsho. Hamsho has dictated the pace and the strategy and the style.
And also shoving his damn shoulder in the ropes. Yeah. We're almost going to be done with round 10 already.
Benitez ought to get his balls x-rayed.
Yes, sir. I've announced that I have been taking punches in the balls since...
His family jewels have been smashed.
Yes, they have been.
No kids for you, Wilfredo. Hamsho castrated you in this fight.
They did?
He hit him enough to castrate him. Oh, this is 12. Oh, it's an eliminator. That's why it's 12 rounds. Look at, see that left leg? The right leg, I mean? That's why he has no power.
Okay, that's 26.
He has no power in that leg.
And he has the power to punch him in the crotch.
No, I'm serious. If you look at his leg, there's something going on.
No more crotch punches. What's wrong with you? Is this guy really that lonely? I don't understand. Okay, so freaking lonely. He just likes punching people in the face.
Benitez fighting out of the corner left-handed for whatever.
Freaking 27.
Put his elbow on top of his head. Hit him in the balls again. Hit him in the balls again.
28. That's 28. No.
Another good right. The right jab that Hamsho has been employing.
29. I just saw it, Joe.
Landing an occasional
29?
Yep.
Maybe he can get to 50.
That's 30 again. You missed it.
I'm sorry. I would do something. Somebody could hit me in the balls.
I'd say, look, I want to have kids, and if you kick me balls,
I'd at least tell the ref, can I hit his balls too? You know?
Yeah. He gets smacked in the nuts so much. Gosh.
Benitez, as we mentioned early on in the fight, he's no stranger to the ropes. It's not as if he's not fighting what he normally does. He's not fighting that same type of fight that you might see him fight. He's been effective, especially against Duran when you think about it.
Douche against Duran. What a stupid.
Oh my God, 31.
He's saying that he beat Duran on the ropes. He was such a crock of shit.
So you missed it, Joe. We've had 32 balls.
But the guys are laughing there. They're laughing at ringside. What the hell's going on? Hit him in the balls again.
That's 33.
He gets the refs on this side. He just digs one right on his crotch. Again.
That's 34.
He's gonna get the 50.
He's gonna get the freaking 35 at this point, at least.
That right got through.
No more balls, punches. Thank God. Oh God, thank God.
Think back if you've seen a lot of boxing. When's the last time you saw one fight fought in almost the same spot all the way through? Decent left there by Hamsho.
You don't need the rest of the ring. They only have this corner here.
Yeah.
One corner.
He hurt his leg or something. I thought this corner too.
No, baby. Frick.
Hit him again.
It's 35. Oh boy.
It's 36.
No, it's 35. Not 36. Yeah. Oh, you.
in Las Vegas. Al Michaels at ringside. Mustafa Hamsho in green. Wilfred Benitez moving up to the middleweight ranks in the gray trunks.
Again, that's 37, Joe.
In that one corner.
Oh.
No knockdown.
That's 37.
Hamsho has controlled.
You might get to 50 at this pace.
Yeah, you might.
50 ball shots.
Benitez would need a knockout.
I think Benitez punched him in the nuts again.
The whole fight has been not only fought in the corner, but basically the same style employed by both men throughout.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Now Benitez showing more movement. Perhaps sensing he needs to do something different.
After 11 rounds, he senses the need to do something. Oh, it's the 12th round. I better do something different.
Yeah. I think you must have punched him.
But this guy's getting hitting Benitez on the ball so many times this thing. We're almost to 50. Oh, is it 39 or 40?
It's 37. 37. It could be. Let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye on him punching him in the. Okay, yeah, that's 38. That's 38. Yeah, that's 38. We're almost close there. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's the gut. Okay, good. No bullshit. Okay. I think it's time to start covering your balls. Okay, no more ball punches, please.
Halfway through the 12th and final round.
Got him there again.
That's 39, Joe.
One more for 40.
So this fight ending where it started. Where the whole
Started? He's fucking. The other guy's cheating. He's punched him in the nuts like 39 times.
Wait, you just throw him again. See how weak Benitez's leg is?
Obviously exhausted at this point.
Yeah, he was thrown down the second round. What do you mean exhausted? There's something wrong with that leg. Let's see it.
So Hamsho attempting to put himself in line for
I think he was going to go for another
championship.
WBC. 39 nut punches.
That's a decent left hand by Hamsho again.
No, it's Benitez fighting this guy Hamsho, but the guy's hitting him in the balls. He's hitting him with elbows, and the ref's not doing nothing.
39 punches in the nuts.
The number one middleweight contender is Hamsho.
It'd be great if he probably has kids.
Nothing to dispel that.
Elbows, he's grabbing him behind the head, scuffing him with his gloves.
Okay, no more nut punches. Thank God.
Using it, hit him in the face with his shoulder.
Why do you keep doing that?
Headbutting. I mean, I don't know. Lacing.
With Hamsho, a solid underdog. And Mustafa.
I wouldn't go thank that guy. Look at that. No fucking way I'm going by that. Look at that prick. Look at him. Benitez is trying to be friendly with him. Look at the fucker wouldn't even look. He just ignores me. I'll fucking punch him right there. Arrogant asshole. After he cheats like that?
They're going to give it to the other
live
guy.
in Las Vegas. Mustafa Hamsho, no doubt in his mind that he's won this fight. Was the aggressive.
He won via castration.
Yeah, he also won by 39 punches.
Winner by castration.
Winner by the fact that Benitez is not going to have any children for the next couple of hours. Bye.
That guy's such a scum. It's like that Louis Resto.
You gave it to him because you punched him in the 30.
Little doubt about that. Mustafa Hamsho not only winning it big, winning it unanimously.
How about dirty?
He had Benitez in trouble early. He controlled the fight
He hit his balls repeatedly.
Trouble.
Threw him to the ground 4 fucking times.
And punched him in the nuts.
And you see, everybody can see that shit, and they don't report it.
And it's the first time they've been there in this fight because the whole fight was fought in
Howard Cosell will be having a hemorrhage.
So there he is.
Look at that 30.
Yeah.
Right there again.
At this point, you're repeatedly. At this point, you're punching someone in the nuts with a dick. That's the spot where they need to birth kids in there.
Let's see that you control the entire fight just the way you wanted to.
This fight not my fight. It's my man. I was meant to be here.
It's for Patty Flood.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Kiss my
I felled him in the name of Patty
Well, he
Flood.
mentioned that during the fight, and obviously,
Please,
a very
you dirty
impressive,
prick.
a very
I hate that
decisive
guy.
victory
I
for
wanna-
you over Benitez. Did
Oh,
you think that the fight would
he is
be
soulless.
that easy the way it turned out?
He's either insane or he's soulless.
I know I'm going to be there because I'm a strong from man, and I know my manager. Patty Flood is
Wait, what?
around me. And he wanted to win, and I went for him.
Well, we congratulate you. A very emotional
Yes, you
victory.
kicked the other guy in the balls
Mustafa
more time than
Hamsho.
ever before.
39 times. Let's see.
Great. Mustafa Hamsho, the winner, unanimous decision over Wilfred Benitez
Scumbag.
in Las Vegas.
Well, that
Travel
is.
way through, promotional fee paid by United
He
Airlines.
was either Al
United
Michaels
Hong
needs
Kong,
glasses
more
or he
business
just
centers with three-class
like
Royal Pacific
totally ignored
service.
all that stuff. 4 times in one round. I never saw somebody push somebody down 4 times in one round,
And then 39 times.
unless it was bare knuckles era, you know.
Yeah. And then
But
30,
they were allowed to do that.
And then 39 times he got punched in the balls, and he got stopped doing that.
That was just. I never saw nothing so dirty in my life.
Yep, so dirty you couldn't look at it anymore.
Guy, every stinking dirty trick in the book.
Including the one where you
He did. The only thing he didn't put was an anvil in his glove,
Yep.
or a shoe, the horseshoe or something.
Sure, what are you doing?
Brad.
It's about like 132.
Well, folks, I don't know if you saw what we saw, but that was one dirty fight. That was probably I knew Hamsho was dirty, but I didn't realize even for him this is extreme.
And extremely 30.
50 punches to the scrotum or 40 punches, whatever the hell it was.
39.
Threw him on the ground 4 times, elbowed numerous times, shouldered him in the face, headbutted him,
And punched him in the nuts
laced him,
9 times.
backhanded him, hit him with his elbow.
Once again.
And then Benitez goes like, make to be buddies, and the guy just like walks around.
He's soulless. Oh, jeez, almost fell. Chair.
What a scumbag! I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is a scumbag.
He probably got brain damage now, but
he deserved it.
Well, in this case, he would deserve it.
He's a piece of crap. It's garbage.
Well, anyway, in the fight,
trash.
The fight before that, we saw Hearns and Benitez.
Yep.
And Benitez should have got knocked out. Hearns fought a stupid fight, running around, wasting all kinds of energy when he could have just knocked him out. All he did was set on his punches, but Hearns, for some reason, thought Benitez could knock him out. I don't know why. But you see a big decrease in Benitez's ability between that fight and the Serta fight. The Serta fight, he looked a little bit like the Benitez that fought Hearns.
Yeah.
But then from this to Serta, his punches had nothing on him. It looked like he had something wrong with his leg.
Yeah.
And there is another fight where something does happen to his leg, but I'm wondering, is there something that we're not being told that happened to his leg?
Yeah. They don't tell you this stuff.
Because I know he, I don't want to give it away, but let's see what the next fight is for him.
Oh, man.
That was just dirty.
And not in the way of 39 punches in the balls dirty.
But Al Michaels, I don't know what he was looking at I don't know what he was looking at, how he didn't see any of that.
No, he didn't see a guy get punched in the nuts 39 times. No,
40 times, yeah.
39.
I mean, it was more than that, probably. That's just the ones we could see. Let's see. What's the next one? Well, okay. So after this, he gets to. I don't know if he goes back to junior middleweight. I think. He fights Tracy McSwain, but we don't have that fight. We don't have the Bravo fight either. I don't think we're going to have the Chapman fight. I don't know if we're going to have the Moley fight. The Hilton fight we got. The other ones, I don't have to see. It might be able to find the Lawler fight. I don't know about any of the other ones, though.
How many times did Benitez get punched in the nuts?
And that thing's not going to know. Now, he was what, 25 there? 26, let's see. Or is he just 20? I think he's just 25 against Hamsho. What a scumbag Hamsho is. I'm sorry. Yeah, Benitez was still 24. Hamsho was 29. I just got to see really quick what happened to him. He fought until 89. But that shows you how bad that Donnie Lalonde sucked.
Yeah.
He couldn't knock out Hamshow.
I guess it did.
Yeah, he actually got to fight Hagler again.
Oh, it did?
And Hagler knocked him out again. He actually beat a guy named Shakespeare. Fought a bunch of nobodies. And then quit in 89. He was 34. I wonder, let's ask what happened to Mustafa Hamshow. Did he get run over by a bus or something? He moved into a private life, no crime, no scandal, no comeback.
Benitez, you're talking about?
No, the other guy. He retired at 36. Now, he lived in Bayonne. This thing doesn't know what it's talking about.
Oh, you lived in Bayonne? I'm guessing Bayonne, Texas, right?
And maybe went to small business ownership, trade,
Okay.
gym work without public profile, quiet family life. Well, he basically disappeared.
Oh, you did?
After 36.
Okay. You mean 1936?
No, 36 was his age.
Oh, okay.
He lost the vacant Continental America Championship in 87. Looks like he left middleweights probably around 86.
86?
Anyway, enough about him. Back to Benitez. Let's see.
Oh, see how many times you got punched in the nuts?
They don't keep track of that, although they should.
Yeah.
And Benitez's last fight was like 1990 something. Yeah, he was done by 1990. Duran fought another 10 years.
I did?
Yeah. He was in 2001, he was done.
Us.
Benitez was how old? He was done, but he was washed up at 32. Quit washed up. To me, he was washed up after the Duran fight.
Another Duran fight?
No, in other words, his career went right down, directly downhill after the Duran fight. He fights Hearns, should have got knocked out, but he loses. Then Tony Serta was beating the shit out of him when he was inside, but the guy didn't keep doing it. But he didn't look good in that fight. Then he weighed a total egg against Hamshow, beat some guy that was 9-7, Tracy McSwain. Then he had the Davey Moore fight. I won't say what happened there. But that's what I said, his right leg looked really messed up in that fight. I don't know if they have the Danny Chapman fight or the Kevin Moley fight. I know they have the Matthew Hilton fight, but I don't know about any of the other ones. I don't think they have any. So I think he probably, based on what I'm seeing, he's got Davey Moore and Hilton, unless I can dig up the other fights from somewhere. I think Herrera might be there. Let's see, Benitez Herrera. I don't think that was on there. Roberto Benitez, that's his brother, I think.
Is Roberto Benitez?
I think he's only got like 2 more fights left that we can actually watch. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I'll tell you, the YouTube search engines really suck. They really don't, look for stuff the way they used to. Let's see. Let me try to maybe if I do this, if I quantify it. These assholes are in these stupid ass videos. Yeah, I don't see. I think it's just going to be Hilton. Probably just Hilton and Davey Moore. I don't think I'm going to find any of those other ones. Well, yeah, it looks like that's about it. Oh well, Yorgo, let's. Yeah, I'll tell you, that was one of the worst fights I've seen in a long time. The fight was beyond dirty. It's a new level of dirty. Anyway, we'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. We have to do. It'll probably be Davey Moore, I think. I can't find those other ones. Let's get our buddy out here, Yorgo. Let's see, where is he? So we have Benitez lost to Hampshow, and he lost to Hearns today. And he's away on the downslide at the tender age of 24. All right.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Be safe until next time. May God bless.